Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Bros Got Game with these boys Sonny, and we are back with another live stream. And today's live stream is in fact the Brighton versus Manchester United game. I know a lot of people's been waiting for this live stream, and it is back. All right, we are finally here with the Manchester United gameplay, and the squad, as you can see, is down below me. You can see the team news for who Manchester United is playing. You can see the team news for who Brighton's playing, but most importantly, Alexis Sanchez has been dropped from the Manchester United team. Finally, we've been asking for it for literally since he's been brought in the January transfer window. He's finally been dropped, and Martial is playing on the left-hand side. Lukaku through the middle. He's gone with Mata on the right. Is that the right decision to go with technical play over pace when it comes to Marcus Rashford? Maybe it is. He hasn't played Lingard either. He's gone with Pereira in the middle alongside Fred and Paul Pogba. That could work for him. It worked in the last game in defending well and attacking well as well through the middle of the park, and obviously Pogba had a really good game. So maybe he's playing those two to make Pogba have his good games, if that makes sense. Maybe he's building the squad around Paul Pogba. Yo, what up, Alfie? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Sunny late as always, says Lewis. I wasn't late. What do you mean? I was like, what, 5 minutes late? Come on, man. Give me a break. Yo, what up, Double A? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Slushy, welcome to the stream. We got my boy Mark Staffart in the stream. Pogba captain. He's captain 2 games in a row now. Maybe Pogba should be captain. Maybe that's what he's thinking. He wants Pogba as captain. He's just not sure at the moment. So maybe next year you probably see the captain on him. City 1-6-1. I know, I saw it. I saw the game, man. Aguero with a hat-trick as well. They killed it. They just killed it. And that's why, if you watch my Premier League predictions video, I said they're literally like levels above everyone else. How they're beating Huddersfield 6-1 after coming off a win against Arsenal as well. Like, how are Manchester City? And they got Wolves coming up next as well. If they beat Wolverhampton, you best believe the league is dead already. All right, the league is dead. Like, the goal difference is going to be crazy in their favour. Liverpool has got that goal difference as well, though. To be fair to them, Liverpool's doing really well. Montoya debut for Brighton. Yep, they got Montoya playing in that right-back position, the Spanish lad in that right-back position, like I said. And that is their first, I think, his first performance for Brighton. I'm pretty sure he came in on transfer deadline day, which means he's going to have a game where he wants to show what he can do. Can he prove himself against Manchester United? That is the question. And we need a right back. So if he does prove himself against Manchester United, we'll end up stealing him. All right? Just saying, Brighton fans. If he proves himself, we do tend to do that. We steal right backs. Or we need to steal a right back anyway. Yo, what up, FIFA? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We got my boy Alfie saying Watford 3-1. Yeah, I know, I saw that game as well. Watford won 3-1 against Burnley. Not really a scoreline I thought was going to happen. I thought Burnley were going to have a good result. I thought Watford were going to have a good result. I actually thought it was going to be a draw. That's what I thought. Watford were like, why are you thinking, mate? Huh? You don't think. Just don't think. And they went ahead and smashed 3 goals past Burnley. Lukaku is finally starting. I think the thing with Lukaku is he could have played 90 minutes. He just wasn't as fresh as the other players, obviously, because he's come back from World Cup football early as well. So that's why I think they haven't played him for the full 90 for the last game. Got a few minutes in for the game against Leicester City as well. But now he's back to the starting lineup. What do you guys think of that? Would you have played Marcus Rashford or Romelu Lukaku for this game? Personally, Romelu Lukaku. And that's simply because when Rashford had his chance against Leicester City, a slow defence as well, when it comes to really their pace, statistically, you would say that the players get past them a lot better than they win the balls in the air, and Rashford couldn't get past them. And if you're not going to use your strength correctly, you're probably not going to be playing as much football as you want to. My prediction is Brighton 0-4 Man United. I'm going near that. I'm going 3-2. 3-1 Manchester United. Yo, what up, Adam? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We got my boy in there, WWE fan. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream as well. Hi, Sonny. Yo, what up, FF Gaming? How you doing, man? Yeah, the bot is on, boys. I fixed it. Don't worry about it. I think a lot of the issues in the last few streams was because I set them up as events and I wasn't used to doing that. So after that, obviously, I'm used to it now. So from now on, it should all run smoothly. I just need to make sure I'm like half an hour early to set up everything up earlier than normal. So yeah, it did take a little bit longer to set up, but it's all good in the hood, man. Anyone know where I could, you can't stream it, you're not allowed, otherwise you get copyrighted. That's why we can't stream it. Otherwise, we'd be doing that like before, you know, we'd streamed it before, ended up getting striked on the channel, boys. We can't be having that again. Let's see if this is on now. 0-3, so 3-0 Manchester United. I was going for that, but I thought maybe Manchester United's defence is always looking a bit, you know, it's looking shaky at the back for Manchester United. That's why I don't feel like we're not going to concede a goal. I think we may concede at least 1 or 2 goals against the opposition for this game. And it's Brighton as well. Brighton have some really good players. And they've still got that Eredivisie player, but he's on the bench. Don't ask me why, but he's still on the bench, boys. Judy Robertson, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright. I was going to just leave that on and you should have heard the sound as well come up, but I just muted it for a second to check if this was English.
You can't call people giant.
I think it's English. We're all good in the hood. Alright. We'll go ahead and mute that. Manchester United 2, Brighton 0. Do you do the match reaction for every United game? I do, Sam. That's what I do. That's what I do. And we do like FIFA streams and stuff like that if you also want to come in. 2-1 Brighton to win. Brighton to win. That's the first person I think in the stream that's coming and said Brighton's going to win. Do you guys think Brighton is going to win? If you think Brighton is going to win, you probably got it the wrong way, mate. Because I can assure you, the United way is the right way. All right? The United way is the right way, boys. That is my little saying now, all right? Get it in quote marks going in the chat. The United way is the right way. Let me get that lineup up for you guys as well so we can talk about what he could have improved on the lineup and what he could have changed as well. What I would have changed even during this stream. Smokey, oh yeah, you remember that Mark, a bit of Smokey Burger's advertisement, mate. It's because I have to turn off the ads for the website that I used to watch the stream. 3-0 Martial to score Lukaku and Pereira. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Alright, let me just change up this team real quick. So he's gone with Martial on the left-hand side. He's taken out Rashford to play Lukaku through the middle. On the right-hand side, Alexis dropped altogether. Everybody thinks he's been dropped for the first team and he's sitting on the bench. Not even on the bench. Alexis is not in the squad at all. So Alexis has been dropped altogether. He's gone with Juan Mata on the right-hand side. Pereira, Pogba, and was it Fred? I think it was Fred who was played in the middle of the park. So Pereira, Fred and Paul Pogba. He's dropped Darmian as well, who I thought actually had a really decent game for the right-back position. I thought he was really good for that game. But he's dropped him nevertheless, and he's played Ashley Young on the right-hand side rather than the left-hand side, which could actually work because obviously Ashley Young is a right-footed player. He's been playing on the left side quite a lot, and you've seen him like a lot of the time cut back inside and then whipping across on his right foot. And obviously it's good for Ashley Young to be doing that. It's very good for Ashley Young to be doing that when it works, but most of the time it doesn't work, all right? It just doesn't, unfortunately. So yeah, we're gonna have to like try and fix that up, but it's just one of those things that we're gonna have to try and fix. You can't see, I didn't even think of this, you can't even see the lineup now because I've put the score line over it. It's all good. It's all good. You should be able to literally get the gist of what I'm talking about, and I'll try and fix that for the next stream. I'm going to try... what do I do there? Probably take the squares out for every time I talk about the lineup. But yeah, let me go ahead and move straight into this, boys. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about real quick. Alright, so this is what he's gone with, alright? He's gone with the 4 at the back. Whoa, that's a big one right there. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, so he's gone with the 4 at the back with Ashley Young, Eric Bailindo and Luke Shaw. Fred, Paul Pogba and Pereira in the middle, which isn't actually their positions, because if we looked at the game, if we think about how he played the game in the last game, he is going to have Fred on the right-hand side, so we could probably have Fred around that position there. And he moved Pereira, weirdly as well, he moved Pereira more to like, let me put Pogba there, he moved Pereira more to like, where is Pereira on here? More to like that kind of position there. Sitting right in front of the defence. It's a weird one. It's a weird one, but it kind of worked for him, to be fair. Pereira and Fred were probably the best players on the pitch in that game. That's probably what he's gone with there. He's gone with Fred, Pereira and Paul Pogba. This one down here, let me go ahead and get something so you guys can see what I'm actually talking about. So this one down here is Paul Pogba, right? And then you go up here is Pereira. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can see these players. That's why I'm letting you know. And this one's Fred. So those are the 3 players that you probably can't see. And down the bottom down here is Martial as well, all right? So this is what I'm thinking. If he gets defensive and he has Pereira in his position where he's got him, and he's got Fred going back into this position here, that's 2 at the back. Get Pogba to move into this central position here and just sit in front of those 2 defending the defence. That could be a really good move from Jose Mourinho to play these players. And obviously he's got Juan Mata who can defend. Martial, for me, Martial hasn't got the energy. He's not one of those energetic players who does get back. So you're going to need Luke Shaw doing all of this on this side. You're going to have Martial probably going in here, trying to cut inside, because that's how Martial does, and get to the byline down here as well. Martial does a lot of that, and we saw that in the past, and it works for him as well. Juan Mata, however, does cut into this kind of position here, into that little cam role. So he plays like a winger / 10 role as well, which is obviously good for Manchester United. You got two players in one, and I think that's why he prefers playing Juan Mata over players like Rashford. Even though he's given him the number 10, I think that's why he plays him over Rashford. Lukaku, you can expect to be dropping deep, because that's how Lukaku plays. He tries to play for the team. He's probably going to be in this role here, with Pogba just behind him, probably just about there, Pogba, and you can have Lukaku covering that space there. And when we're moving forward, obviously Lukaku tends to move out onto the drift out, even onto the right hand side, when Mata comes into that position there. So you're gonna see like literally so much movement for Manchester United. Hopefully it's good movement as well. I want to see a lot of players show what they've got for the team. Don't think Mata should play on the right wing. Like I said, he's a good he's decent on the right wing. You're not talking pace, all right? Obviously, you can go with a pacey right winger. He's probably going to get past the fullbacks a lot quicker. But when you talk about Mata, you're talking about a player who's technically gifted, naturally gifted, someone who's going to play the ball in behind. And like I said, if he can cut into that 10 role, literally just behind Lukaku, which he does a lot of, he just goes into that like false 9 formation. It literally just comes in. When Lukaku moves forward, and when Lukaku goes onto the right hand side, you kind of switch to a Martial Lukaku up top and Mata sitting just behind. I'll show you that on the lineup actually. This is what I'm talking about, alright? So you can see we've got Lukaku up here, right? This is what he tends to do. This is why Mata works so well on the wing. Because obviously a lot of people's like, how does Mata work so well? He's not even pacey, but the guy is actually really good in his position. Because this is what he does. He cuts into this position here when they're attacking. If Lukaku moves out onto the right-hand side like that, and then Martial will come down the left-hand side like that. And then it switches into like a narrow 4-3-1-2. And that is why it works for Manchester United. Because of those little movements that Mata and Lukaku make, that is why it works. If those kind of movements weren't made, then obviously it wouldn't work as well, and it hasn't been working well. But when he brings in Mata, brings in Lukaku, those players kind of shift with each other, and that's why it works so well. What team do you support? Manchester United, man. 2-1 Brighton. Another person coming in and saying Brighton's going to win the game. Yo, what's up, Connor? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, my boy. Can I have that spanner? What spanner? What are you talking about? And I said, there's no spanner. I don't know what you're talking about. You want your name down there? There's a thing that's called a sub button. Or do you don't want to sub? There's a follow button on Twitch as well. And the other two on the left, I think, with the donators. I completely forgot what I put on there, to be honest. Why not? Why not what? What are you talking about? Mark, you like the policeman in the stream? Well, that's what his job is, boys. He's here to literally moderate the chat. That's why you call it a mod, you know, a moderator. Because he's moderating the chat, make sure nothing's happening in the chat that shouldn't be happening, basically. But yeah, what's up, chat? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let me go ahead and repeat this subscriber, because obviously I had the thing muted and we didn't hear it come through. Any second now, that would be great. If it does, then yep. My spanner, he wants your spanner, mate. He wants to steal it. He wants to steal the spanner. Did that even come through? I don't know if that come through or not. I don't think it did, but yeah, it's fine. 2-0 United. Lukaku scores both. Lukaku to score both? Meh. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I want to be mod to what? No, chat. No, alright? I only give mod to people that I know, people that's been here for a very long time. Yo, what up, Romeo? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Yo, man like Jordan, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, get him on. Mark, there's no need to be harsh. No need to be harsh about it. Wait, are the subs not showing up on the stream? Oh, yeah, there they are. I don't know where that showed up, but... Oh, yeah, at the top. Yeah, I see it now. Alright, yeah, I'll show it up. It's cool. Let me go ahead and do that one. No, I didn't do it. Okay. I like your reaction, Vince. Thanks, Double A. I appreciate it, man. And I appreciate the banner as well. Double A hit me up with that banner, chat. That banner on the new channel, on the channel. And you're probably like, yo, what a great banner. Yep, my man Double A hit me up with that. Yes, Sonny. Yo, what up, man? How you doing? Rahilo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Calm down, Mark. There's no point. Don't get what's it called with him, all right? Don't be harsh. It's cool. It's cool. It's all good in the hood. What are these lot saying? Let's see what they're saying.
Always got an understanding where he's on the pitch, can see a pass, and he gets goals from midfield or wide, wherever you tend to play him. His manager, Chris Hughton, with Patrick Davison.
Talking about Glenn Murray, I think. Let's see what Chris Hughton has to say.
Did that feeling help you today?
Well, we hope so, and we'll certainly have to
draw on some of that quality that we show that day, but we also want a reaction. We certainly weren't our best last week at Watford, and for me at this moment it's about making sure that we have a reaction to that.
After that Watford game, did you consider making more changes to your team than actually have? It's just the 2 full-backs and obviously one of those enforced.
No, I think it's a normal process before any game. You need to get the last one out of your system first, and you know what we have had is that we've had a team here and a squad here that have fared well last season. So you know, one
last
bad
season
performance
isn't
doesn't
this
necessarily
season,
change too much. So yes, you think about things because you want that competition in the squad. But of course, I picked the team today on what I feel was the best team to get something.
To get something.
Graham, is that the dilemma?
To get something. I think they're looking for a point, Brighton. I feel like after watching that interview, I feel like he's looking for a point. He hasn't gone with the Eredivisie top goal scorer from last season that they brought in with a record transfer fee, by the way. He is on the bench, and like he said, he's gone with a team that he thinks is going to get him something. I feel like they're not going for the 3 points. They're not going for a win. They're probably going for a draw from this game. What's your prediction, Sonny? I'm going 3-1 Manchester United. I think they'll get a goal in on Brighton. There just won't be enough for the Manchester United attack. Like I said, with Martial, Lukaku, Matt's cutting inside. Lukaku can drift onto the right-hand side. I see it working in Manchester United's favour today. You're still my favourite YouTuber. I appreciate it, Romeo. Oh, you've been here for a long time, Romeo. I appreciate it, man. Still your favourite YouTuber. Still going out there with the favourite YouTuber. Oh, sorry, I did not know we were not. Yeah, just don't spam, chat. Don't spam, otherwise we will get timed out. Marcus, do you know Fred Flintstone's wife's name? What's her name? Valma. There you go. Worst mod. Mark is probably the best mod that I've had on the channel, to be fair to him. West Ham have done worse than I thought. I thought that with Felipe Anderson, Jack Wilshere and Yarmolenko would actually help them. They've made some very good signings. Obviously, their manager is a Premier League trophy winner as well, so he's been there, done that. You know, he's been here, and he's done everything that we expect a manager in the Premier League to do, and that is win trophies there. And he done it at Manchester City, though. Completely different, but with the players that they brought into the West Ham United side, you're probably going to see improvement. It's just going to take a lot of time for them to click, because it didn't happen at Manchester City straight away as well. If you go back a few years to Manchester City under Pellegrini, you will see that it took a little bit of time for Manchester City to get used to his style of play, and once they did, obviously, they won the Premier League, and you're probably going to see West Ham United just taking a little bit of time to get used to that. Why are you not allowed? Because everybody needs to get their chance to speak in the chat. Now that you've known that, you don't have to keep asking, alright? Is the main one. Who's the main one? What are you talking about? Walma? Oh, I like it, Sam. Ligma. Yeah, mate. I'm a Man United fan. Welcome to the stream, man. Like I said, the United way is the right way, and you've chosen the right way. Keep it going, all right? Just keep going the United way, and you're on the right path to greatness. I'm a Liverpool fan. You're on the wrong path to greatness. You got to switch roles, all right? You're going this way. You've got to go this way. You're on the wrong path, mate. All right? You want greatness? Turn away from that Liverpool path. Go towards the Manchester United path. I'm a Spurs fan. Liverpool path, Tottenham path, United/right way path. Turn as well. Go towards that United way. God, I don't know what I'm talking about. WWE fan mine is allowed when helping Sonny out. Wait, what? What the spam you mean? Yo, what up, Dizan? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Are you jealous that City won? I'm not jealous that City won. I'm jealous of their football. Like, they play really good football. You know, like it pains me to say it, because obviously they've spent so much money from their owners' money rather than actually bringing up the history of the club like a lot of clubs have done. But it worked for them at the end of the day, and if it's gonna work for them, then it's gonna work for them. There's nothing really I can say about it. Yes, Sonny, 100%. Man United made me fall asleep. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. That's all. Liverpool will be great this year. They will do well. I think they'll do well. If you saw my Premier League predictions, there's an eye up there. Go ahead and click it. If you saw my Premier League predictions video on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, put exclamation mark YouTube, you'll be sent over to it. You'll see that where I placed them is pretty high up in the table. Pretty high up in the table. Manchester is blue, he says. It definitely is not. Alright, I've been there, and it's not blue. It's just normal colours. Like, you got brick buildings, you got normal white buildings, you got yellow buildings. It's definitely not blue. All right, just letting you know that. Tactical gambling, exactly. Tactical gambling. You know what Nathan used to do? Do that, Mark. He literally just waited for people to gamble. Waited till some people, like a couple people lost. Then he gambled, and then you get a win. Usually that happens. Yo, what up, Mark? How you doing, my guy? Welcome to the stream, man. So many Man U fans are from Manchester. So many Man U fans aren't from Manchester. So many Man U fans aren't from Manchester. So many fans from everywhere aren't from everywhere. You know what I mean? No, like it would have made sense for me to support Villa because it's down the road. It's Villa, you know. But they did have a few good years, Villa. Don't get me wrong. They were running things for quite a while. Yo, what up, big boy? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm a Liverpool fan. Very good. That's great for you. United is always the right way. Exactly. Big boy knows. All right, the United way is the right way, chat. I'm not a Manchester United fan now because of Mark. You don't just switch up because of someone. You're a fan or you're not. You know, you can't just change what you are. Like I said, if I could change when I was like 3 or 4, then I would have changed. It's just the fact that I've been with them so long, I will not change from my team. Like, that is my team now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to change. So you can't just change because one person said something to you. That what I used to do as well with the gambling. Yeah, loads of people do it. It actually works for them, to be honest. I'm not a Manchester United fan because of more. What's wrong, Kamal? How you doing? Why are you laughing? And possibly Manchester United will go at it for the Premier League title. You may be right. There's going to be obviously a lot of teams trying to get for that Premier League title, and I think Chelsea's going to do really well as well. They look like they're a really good team with the new players in their squad. I just put £50 on United to win. What is those odds looking like? Because I might do the same. What are the odds looking like? Are they really good odds? I won't change from Arsenal. See, that's what I mean. So how you won't change from Arsenal, I won't change from Manchester United. It's just, it's done now, you know? Like, once it's done, there's no moving. It's done. To be fair, I'm from Birmingham and I support Arsenal. Yeah, there's loads of fans that support Arsenal here as well, and Chelsea, from what I remember. I don't remember everybody, but there's a lot of people from here that support Arsenal, support Chelsea, and who was the other? And Liverpool. A lot of people from here support Liverpool. A lot of Indians, I should say, support Liverpool. Chelsea should have not... Man United, Liverpool. Chelsea should have not have sacked Conte. Yeah, I know Conte was a really good manager. But Sarri, to be fair to Sarri, he's actually bringing them like back to where they should be and making them play really good football as well. They look good going forward as well as defending, whereas Conte was defending and then they hit them on the counter-attack, and he'd do that every other game. And that's why people, like, teams knew what they were gonna do. And that's how teams set up knowing what they were going to do. And that's why teams won against them last season. And that's why Conte got sacked. It just happens. The only thing I would say, though, Abramovich needs to pull his finger out, because the guy just expects way too much of managers. Like, he gets a new manager. He won the title in his first season. His second season didn't finish in a bad spot. You know, he finished in, what was it, like 5th, I think Chelsea finished. Like, that's not really a bad spot. And then he goes and sacks him. And I'm like, bruh, unless he's lost the dressing room, which probably happened, then why else would he sack him? It just didn't make sense to me. But then he's brought in Sarri, who's obviously turned the team around and brought in new players as well, and it's working in his football style, and it's probably better for the fans as well to watch. I think Cardiff could stay up. They've got a fighting spirit. They look like a good team, yeah. I saw them draw 1-1 with Newcastle. To be fair, though, Newcastle didn't play the greatest. I would say that. They didn't play the greatest, even though they did pick up a 1-1 draw. How much are you getting back? What do you mean? What do you mean, how much are you getting back? I don't get it. Mark has a fat one in his pants. Yep, he does. He told me. Cardiff, Brighton and Huddersfield will go down. I'm pretty sure that is my prediction. I don't know. The eyes up there. Go ahead and check out my Premier League prediction. I'm pretty sure that that's what I said in the video. But if I didn't, then I didn't. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Don't remember. You know, Pogba is Muslim. I know he's, yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. But he's French when it comes to nationality, Muslim when it comes to religion, right? I think so. Pretty sure. Here we go then. Here we go. They're coming out of the tunnel. Premier League football.
Last season was a main reason why Manchester United did not get closer to Manchester City. And the most
Pogba's a captain.
Here at the Amex in May.
Can we take home the W? Arsenal probably the team with the hardest opponents at the moment. We've got 2 easy ones, to be fair. Like, on paper, 2 easy ones. Leicester look decent though against us.
Early substitute at Watford is in from the start.
There's Montoya. Montoya making his debut in a Brighton shirt. Anthony Knockout, player.
Pascal Gross was the Seagulls Player of the Year last season, working off the evergreen
Pascal Gross.
5 summer
Let's get the W exactly. Hashtag Man United in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Jose Mourinho managing it. Let's go. David De Gea in goal. You can see the team sheets down below. I'll put the team news on the screen now with this new setup. It looks better, right? Does the new setup look better or the old setup, boys? Let's hope they get the hell. Fred Pereira and Pogba. That Brazilian link-up. The French link-up on the left-hand side. Pogba and Martial. Lukaku up top, Mata on the right. Here we go. They've gone with Smalling on the bench alongside McTominay, Grant. They've also got Lingard on the bench as well. A few players who can come on. And Herrera on the bench. McTominay on the bench. Fellaini on the bench for that plan B. Quite a few good players on the bench for Manchester United.
Against Brighton now. And it's live.
Sam, don't do that. Don't do that. You're going to get timed out. I knew it. I knew it. You shouldn't have done it.
Would you like a Coca-Cola Zero Sugar?
Oh, what the hell? No, we would not like a Coca-Cola Zero Sugar or whatever you're talking about, mate. No, we wanted the game. It's gone to an advert before the game's even started. What's going on there, boys? What's going on there? Let's play an ad myself, all right? If you guys are still seeing the stream, then you're not seeing the ad. We went ahead and played an ad right now. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and take a little break. Take a little ad break. No, I'm joking. So, you're doing the Wolves career mode. I'm not sure yet. I'm pretty sure I said tomorrow at 6 p.m. is going to be the brand new career mode starting. So, that's when it's going to start, chat. At 6 p.m. tomorrow, that's when we go live with the brand new career mode. Make sure you're there or you are a square. I think I'll probably end the voting at around 5 o'clock. And then obviously at 6 o'clock, we'll make it go live for it. So at 5 o'clock, you guys have got an hour to see which one is going to be scheduled for the live stream, all right? That's what I'm going to do. Probably around that. Hashtag Man United, let's go. Come on, United. Come on, United. Get those Come on, United in the chat. Smoking burgers and Coke Zero. Lindelof, 13 appearances starting for Manchester United. Here's another one of them.
He said he was punishing.
Do you rate me as a designer? I think you did, yeah. Manchester United will finish 7th this year. We'll see. That's all. We'll see. Who's winning? It's 0-0 at the moment, as it says down below.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't think that Victor Lindelof's looking upon it as being punished. Because if you look at the season he had last year, he was out of the team more than in.
What do you mean, Romeo?
He's got a big chance. Jose Mourinho's put his faith in him.
Chris Hughton's Brighton, Jose Mourinho's Lukaku. They're swapping sides. Yeah, they're swapping sides. I'm not sure who chose it, but they chose to swap sides. They won the other side. Man United won the right, Brighton won the left.
Brighton are going to pay tribute to two of their own former servants of the club who passed away in the summer, both in their 80s. John Shepherd, almost 30 years as player and coach at Brighton.
Two former Brighton players passed away.
Former captain in the 1960s.
John Shepherd and Jimmy Collins. Can we get a rip John Shepherd and a rip Jimmy Collins? Rest in peace. Pogba for captain. Yep. Show your appreciation. Clap for the appreciation for the players. We're trying to keep going until the whistle blows, I think. Yep. And there we go. There we go. Fred is poor. Fred is a good player. Fred will score. Fred will score. Fred is poor. Which one is it?
Electric.
Which one is it?
Gary, on the tempo they want to play at. They
rest in peace. Yeah, we're going to get the claps going. Yeah, the claps. Thoughts on Man City game, they played really well. They played like champions, basically.
Was to see the Manchester United game. It was obviously a memorable evening for
Brighton.
Brighton.
Come on then.
Place in the division, and they did.
2003.
Want it more than United that night. United switched off. The league was already decided, and it was in an FA Cup final mode in terms of preparation.
What do you mean?
Manchester United should surely know what to expect. with them being here just 3 months ago.
Here we go, boys. Adam, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it.
Indeed, the visitors for the first fixture here this season are the same as those for the final game of Brighton.
And we're kicked off. Brighton over and Albion playing all the way back to the centre back. Go all the way over the top to the left-hand side.
The house down as well with that.
And Manchester United win it back. I don't know what they were trying. They tried to get a goal early on, I think. Played the ball over the top. Tried to do a Tottenham Hotspur on us. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Distinctly second best at Watford.
To be fair, I rate you as a designer.
I don't think it's any surprise that Chris Hughton though stayed with the group that played last week. He's not going to react, partly because he trusts them and he knows that there are difficult moments during the season, but also he hasn't got the luxury of being able to bring in 5, 6, 7 players who are better than the way that he has.
He's in trouble. Moves it away for a throw in for Brighton high up the pitch. They've got a chance here, boys. They've got a chance. You uploaded the United. I've already uploaded 2 videos today. This is going to be the 3rd video. You want a 4th? It goes up tomorrow. I think that probably will stand out this season. Man United can prove to Mourinho he's a star.
Real cornerstones of this Brighton team.
Hopefully.
Duffy and Dunk. And the two in midfield, Stevens and David Proper.
Here come Brighton down the right-hand side.
There's something different around
holding the ball. Still holding it. Playing all the way back in the middle.
Particularly here.
To the left-hand side. And moving forward, Brighton, they're looking scary at the moment. Down the left is past Ashley Young. Whipped in and away by Eric White. No trouble there. Back in. On the left-hand side. And back to the centre. And give it away to Ashley Young. Come on, United. Come on.
Ashley was coming down here.
Better skill from Fredinho. Look for the long ball forward into Lukaku. Doesn't reach him and Brighton take it away. Play your possession football, boys. Just hold on to the ball for a second. Calm it down. Pogba. Plays to the left-hand side. Here's Anthony Martial. My favourite United player, Anthony.
Pogba, who won the World Cup, and Martial,
Pogba.
Didn't make the squad.
Eric Boy.
Closer to France here than we are to Manchester.
Ashley Young. Played over the top. Who's he looking? He's looking for Lukaku. I don't think he's going to get there though. Oh, Lukaku might have. He's let the ball run the defender there. The goalkeeper does beat it away though. They're calling for a foul. That's forgiven. That crowd is loud. 2-1 Manchester United, 1 Grumble. Yo, how you doing, Dens? Welcome to the stream, man. Liverpool will win. We'll have to wait and see, chat. We'll have to wait and see. Barca wouldn't even accept Pogba. Apparently they're not interested anyway, chat. Apparently they're not interested. You're a Man United fan, yeah.
Certainly had one who went for it and one who covered down. I think that
United ways the right way, Mika. What do you mean? Why not Rashford? Why Mata? Like I said, I think it's because he's more technically gifted and he cuts into that number 10 role a little bit more than Rashford does. And if you watch Rashford against Leicester, he didn't really put in a performance that made him want to choose him for the team for this game. Oh, this is a good play from Brighton. Getting down the right-hand side. Trying to get past Luke Shaw. Gets the cross in. Flicked on and away by Manchester United. Close. Brighton's the better team at the moment though. Lukaku was waiting for that long ball there. They played it out on the left to Martial though.
How's
it going, bro? It's good, Ellen. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
With the fact that his manager
Arsenal will win the next game. We'll see, we'll see.
Being absent without leave and family matters during the pre-season.
You need to apply for football commentator. What do you mean? Why would I commentate on football? They wouldn't have me. I swear too much. I'm a Man City fan. Okay, happy days for you today then, right? 6-1. Must be loving life. Barca Real. I like Madrid. Even though Barca won the La Liga, I like Madrid. I think it's because a lot of Man United players go there. Whipped in by Martial. Over everyone. Goal kick. Wenger back, Kappa.
Numbers in the USA. Martial was given.
I saw it on Arsenal TV. I was watching it yesterday. Or was it? Yeah, yesterday. I was watching it yesterday night, and I saw like loads of people saying Emery out, and I was like, he's only had two games. Like, calm down. Like that's gonna happen. You know, you're trying to get used to a certain style of football. It's not always gonna be a Chelsea where you can get 2 wins off the bat. You know, calm down. Emery out.
obviously not a terminal problem.
So he needs to get on through drawing kick-off. Imagine, I'd be there plugging all day, every day. I'd be like, make sure you subscribe to Bro's Got a Game. Yep. Hit the Twitch Prime button on Twitch. Subscribe for free.
At United, when I was there, that the players would run their own fine system on things like being late.
Did you used to do that?
I'm pretty sure because he's sponsored, though, that he can't speak about certain stuff.
Yeah, it was a committee of basic decisions where if you were late for on the bikes for the warm-up, or if you're late out to the training pitch or off the coach, the players would run their own fine system and then it would be donated to charity at the end of the season or to maybe sometimes the staff. But, you manage it yourself and police it yourself.
Ashley Young down the right. Just holding the ball, Manchester United. Only 5 minutes played at the moment. Did you see Manchester City versus Huddersfield? I did. Aguero, by the way, how can he even contemplate dropping Aguero? Did you see that? The guy is an alien. He's not even human. The guy's a beast, man. His positioning is like way better than like Gabriel Jesus. You can't even compare those players. Damn, they're 5 Martial. Okay, what's wrong with Mourinho? It's not Mourinho, it's the club. Oh, Martial! Showing what he brings to the club. Lovely dribbling, gets in there. Tries to get a shot away. Good defending from Brighton. It's a corner. It is a corner, Manchester United. Anyone can predict the score. I'm going 3-1 United.
It more, you'll do well. Throw the bodies on the line all the time.
0-0 Kappa. Cross with all the Kappas. There he goes, corner. Whipped into the near post, headed away by Brighton. Only as far as Fred, I think. Oh, he's been out, jumped. Hasn't out. He's mistimed the jump even. And Brighton could get away with this. Down the left-hand side, the Man United players trying to get back. They probably have got back now. Took way too long to get it forward. Then they come down the left, whipped in, driven, and across, and out. And even further out by Fred. Straight to a Brighton man, though. He had the time on the ball. I don't know why he's hit it.
He's signed a new 4-year deal.
Oh, and the ball was bad from Brighton all the way back. Study chat is empty. You can't see the chat. The chat is there. They're talking.
Chris Hughton. Knockout.
Messi, Ronaldo. Ronnie.
Gross. Starting to pull a string or two.
Brighton's got a chance. Trying to cross low every time they come in there. They're going to shoot for... Oh, is it outside? I think it might be on. Whipped in. And David De Gea claims it. They've had a good game, Brighton, at the moment. 5 minutes into the game, 8 minutes into the game now. They've had a really good game, Brighton. David De Gea claims that one. They've been driving the ball in across the floor a lot. I feel like they don't think they're going to beat Lindo and everybody in the air, so they thought, why not go across the floor? But what they don't know is Lindelof is probably the best with the ball at his feet. That's his thing. Sky Sports, brilliant. Sky Sports.
It's one of the days where clubs feel as though they can cash in and bring in 15-20 million. The problem is then is who you go and replace. Which players with?
Who will win the Champions League?
Mounted an investment project.
I want to see Juventus because I want Ronaldo to win it again, but it's probably going to be like Barca, Bayern Munich, something like that. I don't know. Might do Champions League predictions, I guess. I don't know. If Real Madrid win the Champions League without CR7, I will be triggered. I don't think that's going to happen. They look like a completely different team without him. The ball is in and David De Gea claims it again, but Brighton are getting the better chances here. I don't even think we've had a chance set for that Martial little dribble and they took a shot and the Brighton defender blocked it. Other than that, we haven't really had a chance. Oh my God. Thought he lost the ball for a second there. Right at the back, that is some bad passing. It's actually good passing, but it's like very bad decisions to pass the ball like so close to the Brighton men, but they got away with it, United. Here we come down the right. Oh, bit of pace, too much pace through that ball to Pogba. I think it was Fred who played it. And it's given away to Paul Pogba. Into Romelu Lukaku, who's got an overlap on the right. It's Lukaku! It's gone wide! That is the chance! Come on, Lukaku!
Heavily punished here.
Perfect shot.
Lukaku nearly scored after an interception from Pogba. I know. I just saw it.
And you can see exactly what he's trying to do.
He had a player on the left, on the right. I think it was Mata.
But then tries to pull it back to the near post, but snatches at it.
I think it was Mata who was next to him. If he just looked out wide for him, Mata could have curled that into the bottom left-hand corner. Maybe the decision-making isn't there for Lukaku at the moment. He is still young. He is still young. From 34 appearances at Manchester United, he's got 16 goals, I believe. Still quite a good return in the Premier League. What's happening on the pitch? What do you mean? Pep prefers Jesus. I know, it's weird. How can you prefer Jesus over Aguero? I mean, fair enough. Like, we'll take it as long as he makes the team worse when it comes to the starting lineup. We'll take it. But Aguero is definitely the better player. City won't win the UEFA Champions League. Dream on.
He's struggling.
Liverpool are contenders. Liverpool, I think, are always contenders just because they reached the final recently, being last year. But I don't think they're going to win it.
Of Brighton's time in the Premier League.
Yeah, he's touching and he's chasing it and he gets a whack. Yeah, just there.
Liverpool are still levels off teams like Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Barcelona. They're still levels off them.
Accidental.
In my opinion, that is.
So on for him.
Jesus scored a banger, yeah, but it doesn't mean he's cancelled out how good Aguero is. You know, loads of people score bangers. You saw screamers be scored by non-league players. It doesn't make him a Ronaldo, you know? Like, you're going to score bangers.
Duffy was suspended for one
Everybody
game
does
last
it.
season, but
It doesn't mean it's going to happen every time you play. Doesn't make him better than Aguero.
The boss.
His finishing is just out of this world. Lukaku needs to improve. I'm unimpressed. Expect more from Romelu. Yeah. Like I said, it's more the decision making there. Rather than going for the shot, he probably could have played it to Mata. Looked up, that's probably what he didn't do. He needed to look up, get his head up and see Martial on the left, see Mata on his right hand side. He just didn't. He could have backed that up to Pogba as well. He had options. He decided to go for goal instead. They've got a Brighton man down with an injury.
He holds the power here. Here's Tony Bloom and the first strings as well, which is loosened.
His credit and the club's real hard team you have to knock out. Or the team you have to knock out, you mean? Yeah, but like I feel like Real Madrid look like a completely different team
towards the end of the season
without Ronaldo.
The stadium is fantastic. Stay in the Premier League.
Did Juve draw yesterday? They won 3-2. Bernardeschi came on and scored right at the end. No Man United player will walk into a Liverpool team. Yeah, I just don't see it happen. You don't see Liverpool players move to United. You don't see United players move to Liverpool. It just don't happen. I was going to buy some cooking outside the box and it went in the top bins. Exactly my point. He's done that and he doesn't play for Real Madrid. He's not Bale or Ronaldo who's done that too. He's not Wayne Rooney who's done that too. You know, like Benteke who's done that. Benteke's not the greatest example, but you know, he's actually a great example. Benteke scored an overhead kick against Man United when he played for Liverpool, but where is he now? Playing for Crystal Palace and hardly scoring. You know, it doesn't make you the best player in the world because you score a good goal. You have to consistently do it. That free kick Brighton or free kick United. Montoya giving it away on his debut. If Man United had Zidane as manager, there will be a better team. Yeah, we've got, on paper our players look really good, you're right about that. But there's certain positions we still need to get, like, improved. So I don't think Mourinho's got enough trust in the team without those positions being filled at the moment to play the kind of football that everybody wants to see.
Now, Fred.
Do you play football? I used to play football, I don't play anymore. I want to get back and play football. Man, I was sick at football. Like, you're making me remember, chat. My outside foot curlers and everything. Curling free kicks. I remember scoring a curling 40-yard banger.
Resurrection for Ashley Young.
Crazy times. Favourite Man United player ever, Eric Cantona. The space on the left-hand side for Martial, if they look out there. They're not looking out there. I think it's Luke Shaw actually who's out there. Loads of space over there. They've gone to the right-hand side to Ashley Young. Ashley Young getting past his man, Ashley. Still Ashley. Trying to get past them and Brighton win it back. It's good play from the left back actually. Won it back and got it to a Brighton man. And here come Brighton. They slowed the ball down way too quick and that's a throw in Man United. Who was that?
Rather stuck under his feet.
I'm not sure who that was, but that was probably the worst decision ever. Put it out straight for a throw when he probably shouldn't be. Apparently Arsenal could decide Ronaldo when he joined United. It's just a clip thing, right? Like the newspapers, Sky Sports, all of that, they just make up stuff now. There's no point even reading into that stuff. Ronaldo never wanted to play left back at Man United, right back it is, and Yeah, it's made up. He wasn't playing right back when he was playing under Mourinho at Real Madrid, so it doesn't make sense for him to say that. Who's playing on our squad? The squad is down below. You should be able to see it. It's like literally a breaking news tab at the bottom. Man United to win 3-0. I think a lot of people's going around my prediction, 3-0, 3-1, that kind of prediction. A lot of people are saying that. Luke Shaw trying to get a tackle. He's got a yellow card from that, I think. No, he hasn't. No yellow card. Okay, but he has given away a foul. I got that from Arsenal Fan TV. Yeah, it's BS though, because Arsenal Fan TV obviously read it up on Sky Sports, so they believed it. Like a lot of people would believe it. It's Sky Sports, you know. You're gonna believe what you read on there. But it's just fake. It's been given out by the wrong sources. Yeah, Sunday League. What's Sunday League? What do you mean Sunday League? I don't know what you're asking there, Gens. What's Man United's starting lineup? Yeah, like I said, Man United's starting lineup is down below. Should be a little tab at the bottom of the stream. Literally it's just breaking in and shows you the starting lineup. 3-2 Brighton, Lewis says. I think you just don't like my team's winning, right, Lewis? I see you. I see you. Alex running across the page, yeah. Who remembers when Gerrard slipped against Chelsea? Now we all remember Slippy G, mate. We all remember Slippy G. Can see a Brighton win coming. Nah, don't say that. Nori, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Don't say a Brighton win. You play Sunday League? No, I just used to play for fun. I didn't used to play like Sunday League or stuff like that. I just used to play for fun.
Feeling the rigours of European qualifying campaign.
With the boys, you know, with the lads. 2-0 United.
Haven't played until last Friday in Manchester United's first team since February 2016. Had a couple of loans.
2-0 United, 2-0 United. Oh, yeah, a lot of people think 2-0 United. Maybe. But I still think Man United's defence have got a goal in them. Like getting conceding against them. Does that make sense? Have got a goal, can concede a goal, that's what I mean. I support Celtic, Liverpool and Dortmund. How can you, see that's what I mean, how can you support 3 teams? It still don't make sense to me. So if Celtic come up against Liverpool, who do you support? Say Celtic. Celtic come up against Dortmund, who do you support? Dortmund. So you support Dortmund. You can't support 3 teams, come on man. I mean, you can always have soft spots for certain teams. I have a soft spot for Dortmund. I like Dortmund to do well. But it doesn't mean I support Dortmund, you know? Remember the Seville game last season, 2-1, that made me happy. There's no need for that. Don't even bring that up again. This season, Brighton 1, Man United 5. I doubt it. Oh, corner Man United. Yo, what up, Mustafa? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Celtic, yeah, I thought so. I remember you sending me a Celtic thing.
Pogba is now getting closer to it. So you can score with one touch.
Here we go, corner United. We've got height in there. Brighton's got a bit of height in their players as well, though. I don't think any's as big as Romelu Lukaku and Paul Pogba. A Brighton man just sitting on the floor right now. I don't know what he's doing.
The end.
I think he's injured. I think they're going to have to switch him. Yeah, they're switching him.
One door closes and another opens. And the Logan.
Yep. They're going to have to switch the player. It's an injury. Still not sure who it is.
Spelling out the details.
Not sure who it is who's on the floor right now, but they are switching up a substitution here. Switching up the players because of an injury. Only 18 minutes into the game. Remember we made the final and you never.
Poor touch to cut him with the injury, wasn't it?
Yeah, created it
There's no point making the final if you're not going to win the game. You just had more games than us. You just played more games for no reason. No difference. We both didn't win it. Remember we won the final, we reached the final and you never. You reached the final, wow, did you win the final? No. What do you have to show for it?
You can often get injured.
Nice banner, looks sick. Yeah, my man Double A in the chat made it, Stephen. I appreciate it, man. Shaw playing well. Shaw's always playing well, right? But he's giving away a foul or 2, yeah.
The contribution as he makes.
He's going to have to come on straight away and focus. Defending a corner, he's going to have to pick up. Not sure who he's going to be marking, but I imagine it will run United's big man.
That's me.
40%
Double A.
of the goals Brighton conceded in the Premier League last season were from set pieces.
Come on then, United, get that corner in. I feel like Brighton were trying to put us off with the corner there. So, you know, getting that little injury thing going. They could have gone off before. It's back in by United. Should we get a shot away? We can't. Brighton get it away. God damn it. Had the chance there. He fouled to a couple of players.
Manchester United, they won 2.
We won 18 league titles. Okay.
20 minutes gone.
Okay.
Breakthrough.
Sonny, check if there's any dirt on your shoulder.
Manchester United.
Brush that dirt off your shoulder. We got Salah. Oh, Mane. So that song's so good. I just hate the names in it. All right, let's change it, boys. We've got Lukaku. Oh, Pogba. And Anthony Martial. There you go. Change the names. Works. You can't even make a final. What do you mean? We reached the FA Cup final. Can't even make a final, he says. Literally last season, FA Cup final. Come on, man. You can't even waste. Like, when's the last time you won a trophy? If you want to go, when's the last time you won some silverware? Oh, Brighton's away. They're away. Through the middle, and he's put it wide. Put it wide.
He rushed the shot.
Rushed it, scuffed it, done everything wrong there.
Luke Shaw allows that run inside him, doesn't make
only one here
aware of it.
SummerSlam tonight.
Maybe takes it a little too early.
Not.
Can he just show a little more composure?
I was thinking about it. I was like, nah.
Trying to get up with him.
Forget it.
For the better option.
Forget it. Just a name change. That don't mean
the big danger.
Won the league no, I think they mean you haven't won the Premier League. Obviously, you've won the English League, like we know that. But it's a long time to not win the Premier League, to be fair, to win the English League in your case. Levels FA Cup final and Champions League final. Yeah, I know, but there's levels, but there's also, you said that we haven't reached a final. You didn't say we haven't reached the Champions League final, you said a final. I was just responding to what you said. Arsenal, we got Mickey OSL. But we sold Sanchez. What? Merseyside is red. I'm not going to disagree. Nassau Clown, who is the worst for in the United squad? Good question. Nobody's really played bad at the moment, but they've got through with a few over-the-top long balls at the moment. And I don't think that's the United players like what's it called? Fault
to do that, keeping the width.
Hashtag Theo is down here somewhere. There he is, bloody Theo. He's down there.
He does drift in towards those pockets.
How many likes we on right now? If we can hit a like one, then we'll get Theo. Maybe do a hat switch, but I'm thinking a hashtag Theo though, if you guys want to see Theo.
Matter.
I'm a fan of Neil Warner.
Ability to execute.
They're doing a good job, to be fair, at Cardiff. You look at Cardiff, you think they're average players and below average players, and he's getting the best out of them, so fair play to Neil Warnock. A lot of people don't rate him as a manager, but I think man management is probably more important than tactics in today's game, and it's working for him. He's a good man manager.
Get it.
Oh, Brighton win it back. It's a bad play there from Pereira. Lindelof chases it down. Gets it out for a corner, I think. Brighton fans going crazy down. Where's Jesse? Jesse Lingard's on the bench. The best young United team is Angel Gomez, and that's a fact. I think Tahiz Chong is just there as well. Tahiz Chong and Angel Gomez both look good. They've got some really good youth players. Brighton getting it down the left is Bong. Into the middle, and they've scored, Brighton! It's 1-0. He comes across David De Gea. 1-0, Brighton score. Wow. 25 minutes into the game. Wow.
Chris Houston, Brighton would have wanted.
You've got to blame Ashley Young over there. You've got to blame him. I don't know what he's doing. Everybody tries to come out and cover it. Lovely little flip, by the way, from the Brighton man. Lovely little flip. I think it's Pereira who should have took the ball there. It's literally gone under. He's jumped over the ball. I'm not sure who that player was. 1-0 Brighton. Look at that flick.
Wonderful flick and touch. Not easy to do. I'd love to hear what Jermaine Defoe is.
That is a really good goal.
We've got him in the studio today. Would have definitely made a run like that and scored a goal like that.
And it's his type of goal.
Glenn Murray.
Glenn Murray playing his 200th league game for
Glenn Murray.
And
Brighton are 1-0 up against Manchester United. Wow. Comeback, hashtag it, chat. Hashtag comeback. Come on, United. Come on. Come on.
Look a bit wider.
It's not Eric Bailly's fault.
Near post. You have to get that near post.
And Eric Bailly was slotting to your team, so let's not get it twisted when it comes to bad centre-backs. Hashtag BS.
20 goal scorer, and he'll say, get the ball in early, get it in quickly. Now have some space.
Has to kick it out for a corner, Eric Bailly. Corner for Brighton. Come back like you in Arsenal.
You just see that Ashley Young, you could argue, maybe goes out and leaves his position a little too early.
This reminds me of when Aguero scored against QPR in the league when United was about to win. That was crazy. That was mad. These fans are loud. The Brighton fans. Loud, mate. It's such a good goal, though, from Glenn Murray. How's he got that flick? A little flick on. Into the bottom right. It's crossing. Oh, my God. Bro, the defence is playing so bad. It's 2-0. You can't be serious, man. 2-0 Brighton over Albion. The defence is playing so bad. They're foul to pieces. Foul to pieces.
Well, it's clapping and trying to motivate his players, but you will not believe what he's just seen in the last.
The corner comes in to the far post. Who's marking it? I think it's Pogba. He does alright. He comes back in. Nobody marking those players though. They've literally shifted so quickly. And nobody follows them. Nobody follows them. Too lazy off the ball, Man United. God's sake, man. Too lazy off the ball. God, he's played for a good win here, Chris Hutton. He's got a good lineup and they're working. They're working. It's upsetting watching that. Brighton over now being celebrating. I'm beginning to question United. We've been questioning United for years, mate. It's still happening.
22 seconds.
It's still happening.
2-0 lead for the Seagulls.
Duffy, first career Premier League goal. Martial trying to get past him. Martial's getting mad. He wants to get forward. He's like, why are we standing at the back? Move that ball. We're 2-0 down now. 2-0 down. That means we need 3 goals to get a comeback going. 27 minutes into the game. 29 minutes into the game, even.
Days like this, debate's going to rage. Have they got authoritative centre-backs who can keep clean sheets? And these two, can they do it?
My prediction is 2-3, 5-0 Brighton.
Smalling still at the club. Phil Jones still at the club.
Sonny Jose parked the goddamn bus. The bus he thought he would get the job.
Season showed that they're capable of coming back from 2-0 down.
How's he going to park the bus at 0-0?
Notable occasion.
Oh, come on, man.
Mentions in the last 48 hours.
Come on, Lukey boy. Luke Shaw gets past his man. He's got Martial with him, picks him out. Anthony backs it up. Whippage maybe. No. Oh, there's a whippage. It's not over everyone. It's not all the way over the bar from Paul Pogba. Over everyone. Come on, United. Come on. He's going to have to talk to them at half-time. He's going to have to say something at half-time. Man City freaking won 6-1 and we're losing 2-0.
5 centre-backs at the club. You have to really that's the question. Is there a pair amongst
And I
them
report on
that
missing
you would
person
trust
last scene when
to
the
take you
score
to
was
a league
0-0
title?
more.
That's the only question that Jose Mourinho needs to answer.
The special one, Hannah. We'll see if it's the special one. If he can turn this result around, will he be the special one? Mata. Will he be it? Oh, he's gone backwards, Pereira. We're going to have to move forward now, boys. We're going to have to move forward. Come on. Come on.
Safety was secured. That's all we want again this season.
Right down the left. Are we going to get there? Just about does. Anthony Martial. Ah, the ball can't get it forward, man. Or they can't get the ball forward.
Absolutely right.
You're trying to flick, man. We're 2-0 down and you try and flick. Just get the ball forward. My face at 2-0. I bet in 2019 I'll support flicking Spurs. Don't do that.
We did last season, just a
you can go through the highs and you can go through the lows, alright? We go through the highs and the lows in the club, boys. We just gotta keep supporting them. Hopefully we come out of this. Zidane retired? Really? I don't think he did. If Mount out next is Zidane, maybe. I don't know. All I know is I thought Mourinho was the man for the job for now. I just don't think he is anymore. I thought we needed winning mentality. He hasn't brought that. If anything, he's made things worse when it comes to winning mentality, because now these players don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that they're going to go out there and win games. They believe they're going to go out there for points, you know, and defend a 1-0. And I don't think that's probably the right mindset they need. Why is Lukaku drifting wide? Lukaku's always done that. He drifts onto the right-hand side a lot. I think that's why he's such a good player, though, because he brings more players into the game from doing that. Zidane is smart, his plans, his tactics. That's what I mean. We need a manager for the future. You know, someone who's going to be there for a few years rather than like a year or two, like a Jose Mourinho, like a LVG. We don't need those.
Anemic display at Vicarage Road.
I told you your team is shit.
Here.
Bro, like, you're going to lose games, alright? It's the Premier League. It's going to happen. We haven't lost yet, though. We've still got 60 minutes to go. Get the comeback going, boys. We've seen it happen before. We've seen it happen before. Come on, United. As a Man United fan, I'm devastated. Same, man. Same. I'm trying to keep talking to you guys so it's not just silence. But I am feeling depressed right now. One matter. Ball out to the left and it's gone straight to a Brighton man. And give it away to Man United. Throw in Manchester United. Hashtag comeback. You gotta believe, chat. You gotta believe. You just got to.
Is
that a corner? It's a corner. It's a corner. I wonder how my dad is reacting right now. He was watching the game. Loving when Man United lose makes me happy. Wow. If that makes you happy, you got sad life. 3-2, please. Says less than an average gamer. Manchester United fans blaming Mourinho already. No, he's not blaming Mourinho. Like I said, the defence have played really bad. But his tactics aren't attacking. And when we need attacking football like now, it doesn't work because his tactics aren't attacking. It's not, I'm just blaming him. Come on, boys. The comeback's going to start, don't worry. Yeah, Lukaku! Come on! Come on! 2-1! Let's go! The comeback is on! The comeback is on! 2-1! Manchester United back in this. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Massive goal. Headed in. It wasn't that headed in. Oh, it's a kick. It goes in. Lukaku just knocks it on into the back of the net. 2-1. Come on. Come on. Luke Shaw hits it. I think Lukaku gets the goal. Luke Shaw probably gets the assist from that off the ground and into Lukaku's head. Just glances it past the keeper.
Big moment in this game.
A little change in the direction of the ball right there in front of the goalkeeper. No chances reaching that one. Ryan Matthews. 2-1. Come on, boys. Come on. Backing it to win it. Backing it to win it. I told you it's been done before, chat. It's been done before. Hashtag that comeback. Hashtag that comeback. 35 minutes played. We've got 10 minutes before half time and then another 45. 2-1. We're back in this game. We play like that, get those little glances, you know, that little bit of more attacking football, And we should be good.
To the media, and now he's
Come back. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's do a Man City. What, with 6-2? 6-2. Can't win 6-1 now. It's going to be 6-2.
He was extremely critical.
Hope it ends 3-1. Wow. No need for that, mate. Brighton is better Man United. For now, they've had a good 20 minutes or so. Brighton over an Albion. But now, Manchester United need to pull their finger out, mate. They need to get that performance going that we know they're capable of. Because they had a good performance against Leicester. Defensively, not though. Like I said, I think defensively we've still got so many issues.
Yeah.
Ashley Young gives the ball away. Like I'm just talking about the defenders, and he does that. Okay, mate.
Substitute.
Brighton on the left. Into the middle, halfway line football, just holding the ball, Brighton.
A little bit.
Mourinho, please don't fuck this.
Header,
Come on, Brighton, come on, United. Let's go, boys. Let's go. A lot of Brighton fans in the stream as well now. They're joining to come and urge their fans, urge their players on to keep this victory.
But difficult to solve, it seems.
We did it against City before. In the second half, that wasn't even with a goal as well. Like to take you to the second half. And we've done it against Crystal Palace, don't forget. We've done it before. Can we do it against Brighton today, though? That is the difference. It's not before, it's today. We need to do it now.
Blue and white.
Oh, Brighton's moving forward through the middle of the park. Tries to get past United. It's not happening. Good defending. Pogba with the turn, gives the ball away. He's still going. God damn, stop him, man. Tactical foul, I think. Not even giving a card for that as well. It's a free kick to Brighton. Pogba, there's no need for that. I mean, it would have been such a good trick if the other player wasn't behind him, but he was. Fernandinho gives away a tactical foul.
Dangerous position.
Yo, what up, Pickle? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I go, how you doing? Sonny, what do you think the score will be? I did say 3-1 United, but now I'm going to change it, right? I'm going to go 3-2 or 4-2. I'll go 4-2. I think the comeback isn't enough for us. I want to put this game to bed. 4-2 Manchester United. Please don't score for the free kick now, Brighton. Please do not score. Who's the best goalkeeper in the world currently? David De Gea. David De Gea. I stick by that.
See those two Brighton players there.
Please what?
At the end of the wall. They're the ones that always cause the problem.
What's please?
Block David De Gea's.
Please. Oh, please what? What did you say? Glory, Man United, let's go. Manuel Neuer is hardly played. How can you call him the current best goalkeeper in the world when he's hardly played? I guess Oblak's a really good goalkeeper. Ter Stegen as well, probably up for that. Really good goalkeepers in the world right now. So many good goalkeepers. Here comes the Brighton free kick on the edge of the box. Where they're going with it.
Pascal Gross, if he wants to take it.
We've got a couple of men on it. It's left-footed and over the bar. Over the bar. Sorry, Suarez and Lewandowski. I'm Polish.
Couldn't find the back of the net.
Because you're Polish, I'll say Lewandowski.
He's across the hair as well.
It's probably Suarez. I don't know. They're both good in like. I don't know. They're both good. I wouldn't be able to choose one, to be honest.
Six-time. They've been in the same division as Manchester United.
Season
79 to 83 when in the old first division in that 83 campaign.
It's a good play from Brighton, just holding the ball, making sure we can't get forward. Playing some good football between them. Over the top, is he offside? Yeah, flags off. Offside. Are you watching the KSI vs Logan Paul fight? I might be. Do you guys want to see a reaction stream to that? If you guys want to see a reaction stream to that, then let me know, and yes, I will watch it.
He's always stood in behind.
I need a mod. Let me see who's been here for quite some time.
He didn't know he was offside.
We're going to put on a little mod trial right now. Mark Ivy, you still there? You still there? Who wants mod, chat? Who wants mod? It's going to cost you moolah, but who wants mod? I'm going to mod someone for a bit of moolah, alright? It's going to cost you 1,000 moolah. Have you got it? Have you got it? That's the question, chat. Have you got 1,000 moolah in that moolah bank? And if you haven't, you messed up. You messed up, mate. Moolah you get from being in the stream, obviously. Oh, you can take that with the hair. Yeah, you get it from being in the stream. You get it from donating, subscribing, following, all of that, chat. You get moderator. You get moolah from earning like moolah, and you can gamble it. You can heist for it. All of that. So obviously we could.
Incidentally, the 12th.
Live stream reaction. Okay, I will, chat. I will. You're doing a career mode tomorrow. I released a career mode episode this morning. Arsenal career mode. Wow, what? Wow, what happened? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Pogba.
Lukaku, Pogba. Mata to Martial. Whips it in and away by Brighton. It's going to come to another United man though. Brighton man on him, he needs to be careful. Martial taking on 2. Gets past 2. Play back to Andres Pereira. Fredinho. Over the top towards Martial. Go away, ref. Are you going to call that offside there? God damn it, man. I'm watching the match on holiday.
For this game from a Friday night fixture to a Sunday, and now
that's a commitment right there.
Have another lengthy break.
What are you watching the football on Sunday? Because I think you're watching it on the same app as me. I'm not watching it on the
Bank Holiday Monday.
I'm watching on Sky Sports.
To Tottenham have started.
Well deserved in my opinion.
Silencing a few doubters
along
the way.
Where's he at? I didn't see him.
2 managers who haven't.
Jordan, do you want it? It's going to cost 1,000 Muller if you want it.
About the fact that the game.
Do you want it? Let me know, man. I got you. I got you. Just put yes or no in the chat. I got you. Match of the day was good. Which match of the day? Yesterday's match of the day. I'm guessing you're talking about.
Yeah, but what do you make of Alexis Sanchez, who had the first summer off for 9 years?
It is a bit of a headache to be mod, by the way, chat. Alright, it's not as easy as you think. You have to keep an eye on the chat and not just watch the stream.
Sometimes it's just the luck of the draw, really.
I think sometimes as well. When you're in a rhythm as a player, when you play Saturday, Wednesday, it's not a bad thing. I think when you do have like a Saturday to a week on Monday,
this guy, he's just checking his Muller. It's 1,000 Muller for what's it called, chat, for mod. If you want it and you've got 1,000 Muller, put yes in the chat.
Month after month. Yeah. A rhythmic thing.
And then I will sort that out. Take 1,000 off your Muller and make you mod. It's easy. Oh, they're going through Brighton. He's been brought down. It's a penalty. God's sake, man. Penalty. Eric Bright brings him down. Eric Bright's probably having one of his worst games today. He's having one of his worst games today.
They're all rash.
They're all over the place. There's no back four line there. I don't know where they're going. He's going away from goal. He's going away from goal and he's going to head us exactly what he said. And he slid in there. Come on, De Gea. Come on, De Gea. Come on.
He'll just hate everything that he's seeing. He can't believe it.
Come on, David. You got this. You got this, David. Come on. Come on.
All of them dive in. Every single one of them.
We need you, David. We need you. It's going 3-1, I think. I feel like Brighton's going to score. I feel like Brighton's going to score. Hashtag Dave saves. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. David De Gea in goal, making himself big.
2 minutes plus stoppage time to go to half time.
2 minutes left of the first half.
And
it's a penalty to Brighton. Are they going to score?
To make it 3-1 here.
Has everybody given away a goal here?
Tested the nerves.
Here he comes.
Goal.
Off the goalkeeper's leg. It's taken his way off David De Gea's foot and still gone into the back of the net. I cannot believe this, chat. We are now 3 goals down, or 2 goals down, 3 goals to 1 against Brighton.
David De Gea will think he should have saved it. Got a big contact on it, he'll be frustrated.
Oh my, he looks like he saved it. He's got so much power behind his legs there. How has that gone in? 3-1. I cannot believe what I'm watching. I cannot believe what I'm watching. Damn. 3-1 Brighton. Is Matic injured? Yes, Matic is injured.
You would think
it's going to be 4-2 Brighton.
Absolutely fuming Jose Mourinho with what we've seen. I think from his centre-backs in the first half.
I can't believe it.
Don't get me wrong.
I just can't believe it,
to hang in there when your team aren't playing well.
I feel sorry at the same time for Sonny. Sad times, Jack. I want to cry. It's depressing. What the hell?
I think he probably shouldn't have come out as quickly as he did. Then Bailly came out later. Lindelof didn't get off the first post.
5-1 Brighton.
Second goal, Bailly just kicks it out for a corner.
Come back. We have to believe, right, chat? We have to believe. Let's get back to what I was talking about. If you guys want mod, check if you've got enough moolah first, right? If you've got 1,000 moolah in your moolah bank account, alright?
One mistake shouldn't lead to another.
Then wait there. Then go ahead and check it and then put yes in the chat and I will give you mod for 1,000 moolah, but you have to have that moolah first. If you ain't got the moolah, then you ain't getting mod. Simple as that. I need a couple mods in the stream, that's why. Lol 3-1, what the fuck is that? I don't know, Enzo. What is happening? Yo, what up, Ninja? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. What's wrong with United? The defense, that's what's wrong with us at the moment.
I'm sure
the defense is really bad right now.
Jose Mourinho will know the questions he's going to face at the end of this game. Come what may.
They're going to be examined again, Gary, here.
I'm an Italian fans United. What do you mean?
I still don't feel
you're Italian and you're a United fan, is that what you're saying?
I feel like they might score again.
Brian, another chance. Another chance.
No, they won't do, and they shouldn't either.
The gamble thing isn't working. If you gambled and then tried to gamble again, you have to wait between them. That's probably why.
They've got Manchester United on the rack at the moment.
Oh, they faked it. He's whipped it in with his right foot. David De Gea takes it. David De Gea takes it. I'll check my put exclamation mark M below LAH in the chat. At least they got a goal.
You can't avoid.
Martial gets a yellow card, I think.
Explain what Jose Mourinho said there. I have to say, you could argue he's not the best of throw-ins, but Martial doesn't even know he's there. He doesn't know what's around him.
Come on, man. Come on. Okay, I'm making that no banner for you. No, but I do really appreciate the banner. Who said yes? Yes, Sonny. Wait, Lewis and Jordan. Alright, I got you, boys. I got you. So
what do you say at that 1,000? Where do you start? I think you're just going to say forget about it.
Yo, Spinny, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream.
Already that players after 25 minutes.
And yep. Alright. Okay, so now that you're down. Yep. And
an extraordinary day it's turning out to be in the Premier League.
Why has he disappeared to that?
What could he do?
This particular Sunday.
Could he go to 3 at the back?
Where's he gone?
Because I have to say, the centre-back pairing at the moment look like they do need stiffening up.
He did play 3 at the back on the tour, with McTominay coming on as a third central defender.
That's why I'm asking the question. He was
rolling
McTominay on the bench. Do you push Luke Shaw and Ashley Young on and say, okay, I'm just going to have 3 at the back?
This is what you do, chat. Don't time anybody out. Only block the people that spam links, or they have a link in their name and they just put letters. And if they start spamming and you warn them and tell them not to spam and they keep spamming, then time them out. Never block though, unless they're doing the link thing that I just said.
I think you're just
alright, mods.
I don't think you can address what's happened with the goals
and
everything that's just happened in the first half against Manchester United, Jose Mourinho, just to think about, right,
see, there's one there, boys. You gotta get him. Gotta get him. I see the link in the chat. There you go. He's got him. He's only gone and got him.
Amazed if he doesn't make a substitution. He's gone already.
Yo, Charlie, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream.
And Chris Hughton will just be thinking, well, brilliant first half.
Yes, Sonny. Yes, what? What do you mean?
More of the same.
What do you mean, yes for what?
Keep your shape.
Lol. I had to leave him there. I was going to time him out. I was going to ban him, I mean, but I was like, I'll leave it to them so obviously they can get one in. Get the early one. Come on, Pogba. Eric, play! Come on, man. They don't seem themselves, the United players. What's going on?
He's complaining.
What's going on, boys?
Whinging.
Also, that thing when it didn't come through anyway.
Murray knows he's got him.
They only gave away 1 penalty in the Premier League last season, Manchester United, and it's in a game that they won at Watford. Of course, they gave away 1 in the FA Cup final, which was enough.
Boys, spam isn't when they say it twice, alright? If they say it like 4 or 5 times, then time them out. Don't worry, really, you'll be like 5 minutes and you'll be back. How's Fred? bad. The whole Man United squad looks bad. Defensively and midfield at the moment looks bad, except for maybe Pogba. Other than that, we look bad. And that's half time. Jose Mourinho's got something to say. He better have something to say against those players. 4-1. Goodbye, hello, bud. Hello.
And he was brought down by and Romelu Lukaku did
hello, Martinho. Martinho.
3-1. It's uphill for the misery of
3-1, man. How are we losing? Chat, how are we losing against Brighton? How is that even happening? 3-1. Are you mad? Are you crazy? They've got a penalty. They've got a goal that was a lovely little flick from the first goal. I think that was probably the deserved goal, right? But the second goal from a corner, that's literally like a pinball, bounced around everywhere, gone to Duffy, and he smacked it into the back of the net for the second goal. The third goal obviously came from that penalty, and our goal came from a header from a Luke Shaw assist, hitting it into the ground, which I believe was a lucky goal as well. How are we 3-1 down right now? We should probably be down, all right? It's not a secret that Brighton's been the better team in this game. But we shouldn't be down 3-1. And maybe we should. Maybe we should. I mean, we have played bad. The Man United players need to put in a better performance. Don't you underestimate your opponent, Sonny? I don't. What do you mean? I didn't underestimate them. How do you feel, Sonny? It's pissed off, you know? Like, I'm sad because of the fact that we're losing right now. I'm not going to lie, like, I'm trying to keep it going so I can speak to you guys and try to keep it a bit more hype, but at the same time, I'm just like, what are we even doing out there? I hope Jose Mourinho says something that gets us to get a comeback going. We need an early goal. If we can bag an early goal, then we've got a comeback coming on, boys. Within the first 5 minutes, we need a goal, though. Just to keep it open, you know, just to keep the game open, make it, you know, game on. We need that early goal. That's just Brighton. Oh, man, I felt bad. Felt bad about what? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Come on, Man United. You still have the chance. We still have the chance, boys. We still have the chance. Exactly. Exactly. Hashtag Theo. Hashtag Theo. Pereira isn't it? He's not a CDM. That's why. He's playing him in CDM. Pereira could not play CDM, chat. Why do we always try to choke against Brighton, man? Jose Mourinho's tactics don't work against him. Chris Hughton's tactics works against Jose. It's as simple as that. His tactics have been really good this game. Matic is an obvious miss, not starting that DM. He's injured. There's nothing we can do about that. He is injured. But definitely not start Andres Pereira in a defensive mid position. Like, he's not a defensive mid. Don't play him there, you know. But he's gone with that because he thinks it's going to work. Just because he thought it worked against Leicester. It didn't work. The only difference was Leicester wasn't pushing us as much as Brighton. It just didn't work. I sort of said it in the last game. It wasn't going to work with Pereira playing there. I think Brighton are going to win 3-2. Liverpool and Manchester United. Certainly Man United, obviously. That's my team, boys. Who do you play next? Man United, I think. Who do Man United play next? That is a very good question. I'm complete. My mind has been blanked out, boys. Who do Manchester United play next? I'm going to go ahead and find that, and then I will let you know. They play... We play Brighton and then Tottenham. Rip. We have to play Tottenham after playing Brighton, and then after that game we have to play Burnley. Can I get a rip? Wow. Yo, Sonny, what's going on? Yo, what up, Cheng? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Is it going to be a draw? You never know. It could be a draw. Bro, I was on timeout. What the fuck? Because I think you spam like twice. But they're new, alright? Leave them. They're new to the thing, alright? They're trying not to mess up. But yeah, don't spam. Look, there's a guy there, chat. Mods even. But yeah, don't spam straight away. I mean, don't time them out straight away. First warn them, and if they continue to do it, then time them out. Unless they've done it like 7 times, then obviously time them out straight away. Rest in pepperonis. Pepperonis. Can't see Manchester United getting any points against Spurs. I can't either. After this performance, I definitely can't. But I've got to believe. I want them to get points. You know, epic comeback maybe. You never know. It is Brighton. At the end of the day, as good as they've played in that first half, it's Brighton, right? They've got quite a few older players. Surely the stamina's not going to be up to par with the Man United players in the second half. If it is, then Brighton are walking away with a win and 3 points for this game. But if it's not, then Manchester United should have the chance to come back and get some points from this game. And if they can't, then that's Manchester United's issue. Player? Wait, player what? What do you mean? But yeah, that's definitely Manchester United's issue, boys. We need to get it going, you know. Is it half time? I missed a lot. Yes, it is half time, boys. It is half time. It is 2-3. I was gonna say 2-1 to Brighton. It is 3-1 to Brighton, and they are winning the game. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it, chat. I don't know how it's happened, but it's happened. There's nothing we can do about it. Well, there is. We could defend well, but you know, we're just not defending well at all. Let me go ahead and do. I'll do it for the next stream when it comes to goal scorers at the bottom, chat. Man United are going to finish 6th or 7th. What do you think? I've got a Premier League predictions video. The eye is up there. Go ahead and click it, and then you will know where I've put Manchester United, all right?
Around the defender to get that yard, to get back across the near post.
And how did that finish?
To get the finish. And yeah, it's a brilliant finish, so calm. And you mentioned before, it was an important player for him, and he would definitely get goals.
So United 1 down, not playing well. What do you make of this bit of play from first Fred in midfield, and then the way that Bailly deals with it?
De Gea, for me, is the start of the problem. As I said from midfield player, which one are we walking through? I'm looking at the wrong screen. The Bailly just kicks out of play.
Why could have gave a throw in there? He could have kicked it out for a throw. Instead of kicking it out for a throw, he's kicked it out for a corner.
He's got too much guile, too much crap. Bailey's in trouble today.
I didn't even realise that.
He's in New York or New Year. He really doesn't. and to be fair, this is a great finish by Duffy. This touch coming up, and it comes back in here. This touch.
I mean, you've got to blame Fred for losing the ball there, but at the end of the day,
we'll come back to
Eric Bailly should have been kicking that out for a corner. At least get that back to his keeper, put it out for a throw-in, but no, he kicks it out for a corner. That corner results in a second goal.
You don't really want that ball. It's coming around your ear holes, and you're getting pressured by Dale Stevens, who does ever so well. He then drives with the ball. It's a good piece of play. The first touch isn't the best. And then Bailly comes in.
Eric Bailly is just
so rash.
So rash. That's the word I was looking for.
He's
too rash.
It looks like they're
a completely different
player.
We're talking
about a back four that's £117 million. They should be performing so much better. A bit lucky with a penalty.
It looks like a completely different player today, Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly is also poor. Bailly and Fred, I think, have probably been the poorest players on the pitch today. Really poor play from them. Yo, Sonny, what minute is it? It's half time at the moment, chat. Don't time me out. Wait, what did you say? If you said something that's going to get you timed out, you're going to get timed out. But if they said you didn't say anything, then you won't get timed out. Calm down. Zidane in. A lot of people are saying Zidane in, Jose out, but you know, it's just. I think it's one of those things. You gotta stick with him till the end of the year, because we've got him till the end of the year, unfortunately. So we haven't really got a choice. And then after that, we can speak about maybe a new manager. But for now, we've got to back Jose. As much as I don't like it, we've got to back him. Smalling should play instead of Lindelof. Smalling should play instead of Eric Bailly. Looking at the team right now and the way Eric Bailly's been playing, today is not his day, boys. Sonny, what are your thoughts on what? What are my thoughts on what? Man United defense is so bad for some reason. Today has been really bad defending, yeah. And you gotta think Jose Mourinho's tactics work defensively. He plays defensive formations and defensive tactics, and for some reason that's where it's gone to crap at the back for Manchester United defensively, not even moving forward. I think the second half is going to be next coming up, boys. Everybody playing like scraps in defense. Scraps? What do you mean, the rapper? Who are you talking about? When's the next Fortnite vid coming out? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if there's going to be more Fortnite vids, to be honest. Unless I do Fortnite streams and then I cut it up into videos. But then I'd have to stream it. And I don't really play the game. So there wouldn't be any point in streaming it, if that makes sense. Rashford for Mata. Could be a good switch, yeah. Could be a good switch, I guess. Mata hasn't really been involved in the game. You're right there. Who else hasn't? But then again, I'm not sure about taking off players who haven't been involved in the game instead of taking off players who's been poor in the game. I'd rather take off like Fred and bring in someone like Ander Herrera, someone who's actually going to play well in that position, you know. Maybe Pereira moving forward, put Ander Herrera in the CDM role instead. I would go for something like that. And if it was up to me, I'd take off Eric Bailly and bring in Chris Smalling already. Like, Eric Bailly is not having his day today. Pogba must be thinking to himself, I still got a chance to leave. Lingard for Mata. Lingard could be a good player to bring in as well. it's always in Brighton that is the problem for Man United. Like I said, I don't think it's Brighton. I think it's either the tactics that Jose Mourinho's given to Manchester United today and Brighton's tactics from Chris Hughton's are on point. KSI on point. But yeah, are on point. Or it's the fact that Manchester United players are having an off day against Brighton, and they've had off days before. It just happened to be against Brighton. It could be coincidence. I don't know. Have you ever been to St Andrews? I haven't. You've been to Birmingham City Stadium, right? No. Believe it or not, 4-4-2 suits United a lot better. It does suit United a lot better, but he tries to play. I think he's trying to play what we want to see, but it's just not happening. It's not happening. Like, he's trying, like, 4-3-3 is what we wanted to see, right? Everybody's been asking for 4-3-3. He plays the 4-3-3 instead of the 4-2-3-1 formation that he usually plays, and then we end up losing games. So that's why he keeps resorting back to that 4-2-3-1. Where do you come from? Birmingham. Brighton going to win this season? What? The league? Europa League? What about Europa League? What are you talking about, Michael? Michael, long time in see, by the way. What do you mean Europa League? What's Europa League got to do with anything? Fred wasn't good. Fred is not playing well. You're right about that. He's going to get sacked. Are you talking about Jose Mourinho? If he keeps playing the way he's playing, he keeps tactically, like, not tactic. What do you call it? Like, being tactically wrong, and being wrong when it comes down to the way he sets up his players, sets up his team even, and the team sheet in itself, then obviously he's going to get sacked because he's going to keep getting the wrong results. What's your subscriber aim? I don't really have an aim, to be honest. It's just like, let's get it, you know? It's whatever it gets to, it gets to. Why? They should play a 4-3-2-1. Sub matter for Rashford so the lineup can be. So the lineup can be 4-3-2-1. Is that what you're saying? 4-4-2 is only the only Fergie tactic. Jose is confused. That's what I like the 4-4-2 though. It's quite a different game now because like you can't afford to have more players up top. You have to have one player like further back. So you got like the 5 packed in the middle rather than the 4, if that makes sense. And you have the 1 up top instead of the 2 because of that. But the 4-4-2, it brings so much when it comes to like rebound goals, and like when it hits the post, it comes back out as another rebound goal. You've always got that second player waiting for the ball to come back to them. I think that's why 4-4-2 works so well. If you play 4-3-3, you won't get the best of Sanchez. He's a central player. I also believe Rashford is a better winger than Martial. For me, Martial is a striker by his traits. He's not a striker. If you watch Martial play, he's not a striker at all. He played in pre-season in the number 9 spot, and everybody said he's a winger. Like, that's his best position on the left-hand side. Rashford as well, though. It's a little bit of a headache, a little dilemma that Jose's got. He's got to choose one. You know, he hasn't really got a choice. Zidane, Sonny 100. Zidane played 4-4-2 at Madrid a lot. Was their most used system. Maybe we do need Zidane then. Maybe that is the one. Maybe he's the one, chat. We need someone who's going to take us over for a few years, not just 1 or 2 years. And like I said, Zidane could be that guy. Your career emails are so good, bro. Like, every time I get a notification, I watch it straight away. I appreciate that, Cheng. Appreciate it, man. Even when you're up, like, late, like now. I appreciate it, man. Why are you called Sonny? Because that's just my name, innit? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, why are you called Sonny? Like, why are you called Alfie? Huh? What's going on there then? I think Rashford should be first team player as always. I don't know. I saw Rashford play against Leicester. We done a reaction stream for that as well. I don't think he played good enough. You know, if he was good enough, then he was good enough. But he just didn't play good enough against Leicester to give him a chance to play for the next game. So that's why I wouldn't put him in the squad today. Personally. Yo, bro, how you doing? I'm good, Kaz. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. They've had some good goals, though, Brighton. The first goal, especially, that little flick. And then how is everybody going to bring him down for the penalty and then complain like he's brought him down? Eric Bailly, man, you got to calm down there, man. He's too rash. Too rash. It's not his day. Like I said, I would have played Chris Smalling over him looking at Eric Bailly today. Second half, beginning a few minutes. Yep. I want Zidane. Zidane would be a really good manager for Manchester United. He'd be a good manager for any team, to be fair. But with the players that we've got, players like Romelu Lukaku, players like Martial, players like Pogba, players like Fred, Pereira, Matic, those kind of players, Eric Bailly defensively as well, Luke Shaw defensively, those kind of players, would be so good because it would match what Zinedine Zidane wants out of his players. You know, it would work so well under his system, I think. Don't see Man United scoring 3 goals, mate. Neither do I, but you gotta hope, right? You gotta hope. If you can't hope for a win, you're watching the game for no reason. I don't want to watch us lose at the end of the day, so I've got to hope that we're going to win. If we do lose, then it is what it is. We've got to take it with a pinch of salt and just move on. Rashford and Long are coming on. Long? Rashford and Long, what do you mean? What do you mean? Here we go. The second half is about to kick off. Lingard, you see who you meant. Jesse Lingard and Marcus Rashford coming on. Juan Mata and Pereira off. He's actually done what we thought. Mata off and Rashford on. He's brought on Lingard for Pereira though. I didn't think he would go for that one. Unless he's moved Fernandinho into the centre. Why don't you keep calling him Fernandinho? Fred into the central defensive mid role. And he's moved Lingard into the cam role where Fernandinho was playing. Also that centre mid role. Or maybe move Pogba there and Lingard playing in the cam role where Pogba was. Man United kick off. Let's go United. Come on boys. Come on.
Could have brought any of the
Pereira off and Mata off, yeah. Where do you think Arsenal are going to finish? Check out my Premier League predictions video, the eye is up there, and you'll see where I put Arsenal. Imagine the seeds of Brighton with 6-1. 4-2-3-1 switch, I think. Let's go Man United, let's go.
Giving it away.
Let's get it.
Ready to pounce.
I think he has as well. I think he switched to a 4-2-3-1.
Excellent position for them.
Yes, mate. It was that. Jordan, you got him, mate. You got him. I think Lewis was a little bit too late, but at least you're both doing it. I appreciate it, boys.
At this level.
Let's get it, boys. Let's get it.
29 of their 40 points last season were gathered here. 7 of their 9
you got that
wins,
one right.
24 of their 34 goals.
You got him.
Certainly not prolific goal scorers. To get 3.5 against any Premier League team is above and beyond, really. Will 3 be enough?
Your mum keeps placing me in timeout. I'm not even doing nothing. What the fuck, family? Ain't serious.
Ready by Young, and Ryan is there.
Who places the timeout for what reason?
Game for the Socceroos in the last World Cup, but the one before that as well.
Yeah, the beauty of Brighton's normally in their attacking play. It's normally in the commitment.
Who likes the away kit? Which away kit?
To the manager in terms of what he wants.
Both playing in the home kit.
Just see then how well they recovered into the
What do you mean the away kit? Like, we're not playing it today, but do you like the away kit? Is that what you're asking? I think it's decent, you know, it's weird. Come on, United, I miss Alex Ferguson so much. I think everyone does. Yo, what up, Gadget? How you doing, my marketing stream?
Everyone of them knows their jobs.
Let me scroll up. I don't think anybody tried to do that last, though.
You see Lingard's first football since the World Cup. Once but twice.
Eric, why, man? Come on.
Marching proper.
Come on, Eric.
Just unable to embarrass Manchester United further at the back. Lingard. Shoot on sight might have been the message.
Lewis, what are you doing? I think you've messed up a few times.
We can still go on and win the game.
I'll give you your 1,000 Muda back. I'm going to remove one from Lewis.
Yeah, when you've got the first half like Bailly's had, one thing you want to make sure.
Because you've got a few things wrong there, but don't worry about it. I'll offer you back soon, but you know, you can't just time anyone out just because they say something you don't like, you know? You can't just do that, bro. Alright, I got you back, boys. You should be back. I'm going to put your 1,000 Muda back on as well, so you've got it back.
Up towards Gross, beaten by headed back by Duffett. By having to turn.
I just checked through the chat, boys, to double check who it was and what you were talking about.
Lindelof. Shaw.
Where is he at?
Martial having to play on a retreat. Just back on Montoya. Fred.
I think Mark is crying. Why would you say that? What makes you think Mark is crying? What makes you think Mark is crying?
Pogba, rather hang his head.
Brighton or Man United? Man United. Obviously, what do you mean? We're going to have to play long balls. Hopefully it works. So if it works, then it works, you know. If it ends up, no, I don't think he's going to do that because he hasn't brought on Fellaini. But if he does end up doing that, he needs to start bringing on tall players like Fellaini or McTominay. Man, I stay up late because I don't sleep because of you streaming. I appreciate it, man, and I'm sorry I streamed so late for you. Zidane is exactly what United need. I saw a comment. If United were to get Zidane, I would fear them for the next 3 seasons. He's so flexible when it comes to tactics. He plays about 3 different formations in game: 4-4-2, 4-3-1-2, 4-4-3. Exactly. Like he's a reactive player, and he adjusts the team according to his opposition, and he adjusts the team to what he wants as well. And that's why it works so well. Like everything goes in his favour. That's why I like Zidane. But it's just about if he comes to United, if he wants to come to United, you know. Zidane is what any club needs, to be honest. If Pogba goes, I want Milankovic. I don't think Pogba's going to go. Not yet, anyway. Not this season. Rashford, nearly. Nearly. Goal kick. I think Rashford's playing more central as well. He's playing like he's alongside Lukaku. It's more like 2 up top. I think. I'm pretty sure he's gone with 2, or Rashford in the 10 role and getting in behind with Lukaku. He's got the pace to do that. Zidane in score predictions. I don't know, boys. I feel like we're losing this game, but I'm going to go 4-3 just because I have to go with Manchester United to win. And I need to hope for them to win.
Emergency plan here.
Little flick on. You got Manchester United now. Jesse Lingard. He's not going to reach the ball first there. Oh, good play. Jesse keeps it in. Ref! He's kept the ball in there.
The distance a long way away.
And the linesman gives it to Brighton. That looked like it was kept in. The whole ball has to be over the line, right?
To carry on. He's right as well.
Yeah, he's right. God damn it. Well, if you want Fergie status, definitely him. Yep. Likawa, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Does those even show up?
Maybe they're not too painful at all, because here goes actually Lukaku to the near post.
I don't even know if they showed up.
Chasing back, he's the hard working player down that left hand side.
Well, it had to be, because it looked like Ashley Young got away from him. This is a problem for Brighton. 2 corners in the first half that United had. Didn't really deal with. Duffy there, just free on the 6-yard box.
Wrong person. You can't afford to get wrong people, bro. Like, that means that people can't watch can't type in the chat for 5 minutes. Imagine if a mod timed you out because they were the wrong person. Imagine, you can just gotta scroll up on the chat until it stops, and it will stop moving, and then you can just go ahead and click them, take your time, you know.
Body to body, watching Pogba's run.
Corner Brighton, corner Manchester United, even. Just put wide.
Reminder that the Premier League has such a strong southern element these days. Brighton, one of 3 clubs along the south coast, 6 London clubs with a promotion.
Man United are utter what?
Also inside the M25 and Cardiff
United is very bad.
In the southwest.
Why are they screaming? Nothing happened.
I remember reading an article.
Brighton fans need to calm down, man. They're way too loud for no reason.
Yeah, I think it's reflective of.
Alright, check, see you there, man.
The investment is coming into the south of England, away from teams in Yorkshire and the North East. There's less clubs from those areas in the Premier League, or have been over the last few years. And I think back sort of 10, 15 years ago.
Come on, boys. Eric Brighton plays it forward.
United, Bradford, Barnsley, Newcastle, Middlesbrough, Sunderland.
On the left.
And even the Midlands.
All the way back to David De Gea. We need to be forward, not backwards.
Move down here.
Wolves are at least.
There we go. Nagalo, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Bro, hire me. I'm free. They call me legendary moderator.
A little bit of confusion. Actually, then thinking the ball was going to roll out, complaining that there was no one showing up front for him.
United. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on.
Just give confidence.
What's your thoughts on FIFA 19?
Confidence of Manchester
I hope
United.
it's not FIFA 18.5. I spoke about it before in the FIFA 19 video that I made on the channel. Check it out. But yeah, I just hope it's an improvement rather than And them just changing the colours of the thing, you know.
Quiet is a word you'd always use about Jesse.
You know what I mean?
Eager.
It brings an energy. One thing to talk about the defence in the first half, they were woeful. But the attacking play wasn't much better. It's too slow through midfield. No runs up.
I would so much that Fellaini will bring it back. Bring him on. He done it for Belgium against Japan. Bring him on. We need whatever we can take right now. Team 3, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Why is this happening now? Wait, what?
Execution wrong.
Anyone watch the All-Ireland final? I didn't know. Why? What happened? What happened in the All-Ireland final? Come on, United. For fuck's sake, we're losing to Brighton. Embarrassment. Yeah, right. It's embarrassing right now. No, Man United need to win.
Standard screens
yeah.
both ends of this tailor-made stadium.
Come on, boys. Come on, United. Kicked up the field by Brighton. We're now being keeper straight out for the throw, though. Straight out for that throw. We are always cursed away.
The elite end of the English game.
Always cursed away.
Made to ruffle the feathers of
Limerick beat that
rich
way.
and famous.
Damn.
There's some tough games coming up as well. We've got Liverpool away, Tottenham,
Come on, boys.
Manchester City.
Come on, boys. Lindo. Oh, we've got a ball back. What? Oh, free kick, Man United. How's he gonna? I was gonna say, I think give him a yellow card for that. He's put his foot in front of the ball when he's taking the free kick. Surely that's a yellow card right there. Then only got beaten by 1 point. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't get what you mean. Go over 8 points down in extra time.
Luke Shaw. Lukaku wants it in early. It's over his head though.
Let's go past everyone. Come on, boys. Chase him down. Put the pressure on. Gone past him, the Brighton centre back, and played up the pitch. All the way to another Brighton man. Lovely touch on, actually. Really good touch. On the ball back, Man United, and here we go. And lost the ball. Free kick, Brighton. These fans are all over that ref, man. All over him. What time is it in the match? It is the 56th minute.
Developed down this left side.
I need to get that. That's the next thing that's going to be on the stream, boys. I'm going to have a timer so you guys can see what time it is on the match.
But Jason Bond makes a real mess of it. Gets away with it.
Said I'm 570 for what? What do you mean? I'm not doing it now if that's what you're asking for the mod. Yo, Sonny, I got one time. Yeah, I'm not doing it now. I only needed that mod at that time. When I ask it in another stream, then when I need one, then I'll ask it again. You know?
The problem it spreads.
We need to counterplay. I don't think we need to counterplay. I think we just need to push everyone up. If we concede, then we concede. We're already 3-1 down. We need to score goals, man. We need to win the game. Pick up the points. At least 8 points. I think we've got the chance to come back to 3-3 still. I don't know, if we don't score within the next few minutes, I don't see us winning. We could not make the full comeback to a win.
Brighton conceded 4 goals.
I was going to say to his players were poor after the game, just wait and watch. Say his players were poor. But they were. We can see that. Eric White especially, Fred especially. Quite a few of them were poor.
Fred. Lingard. Leave it to me.
Like I said, it's like a trial, so if you're good enough, I'll leave you as mod. If you do a good job, you know.
Into a dangerous area, but deciding a pass rather than shoot.
Pretty sure you were mod before. Great prediction, Jose. Wow. Don't live for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Keeps the crowd up.
Yo, what up, I say? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
This game.
Look, he's warming him up. He's warming up Fellaini. I knew it. What's he got? He's got a bandage on his arm, bandage on his shoulder. What's gone wrong with Fellaini? What has gone wrong with Fellaini? With Felly?
I'm not trying to whack the ball out into the box.
I feel like the Prem is getting tougher every year. It is.
I wonder whether it is Lukaku, whether that he can't play
it has to.
It, so whether
Luke Shaw chasing down the Brighton man. He's about to get the ball away. Oh, Rashford is sneaking up on him. Man United players trying to put them under pressure, trying to get the ball back. And we do. Can't keep it though. Oh, what a ball. Good header from Lindo. Eric Bailly loses the ball, Eric. Luckily gets away. Oh, it wasn't Bailly, it was Ashley Young. Luckily gets away with it, gets a free kick. Where was Eric Bailly there? Why is Ashley Young playing like a centre back there?
He's all over the place today. He's almost like
that's why, because Eric Bailly trying to get the ball there. Don't know what he's doing, man.
Stand up, he's really struggling.
I think there's something wrong with Eric Bailly. It is not looking right. Anthony Martial off.
I don't see how they could possibly take Lukaku off in these circumstances. Really.
Anthony Martial off. Brought on Fellaini.
He would go into midfield. It's not.
Should have probably gone to 3 at the back and took off someone at the back. Gone with like a 3-5-2 right now.
Sure.
I swear the only reason United went after Fred because Manchester City were highly linked with him. I thought the same thing, bro. I thought the same thing. Same with Alexis Sanchez. I feel like the only reason they went after those players was because Man City wanted them too. And they wanted to get them, so Man City didn't have them. Yo, Stream, yo, Kaisi, what's up? Premier is the best league to watch, all the other leagues are boring as fuck. Because you get games like this, you know? When you don't expect the other teams to win, and they do. That's why the Premier League is so exciting. Luke Shaw's waiting for the return. Doesn't get it. Rashford trying to keep it. Rashford trying again, trying to steal the ball back. Away by Brighton. All his foul is a Man United man. Is he going to hit it? Oh, he's backed it up. And dinked in by Pogba. And headed in by Rashford. Away by Brighton. Good block. Luke Shaw goes for the long shot. And it's kicked in. Offside, I think, or foul.
It's an important period in the game.
Fellaini has VIP treatment. Jose sucks him off.
Playing better in the final third and sustaining
not the captain as well. Sonny, do you think Brighton will get relegated? Watch my predictions video. I don't want to give it away by answering your questions, but there'll be no point in making a prediction video. I love your video so much. I appreciate it, man. How you doing? Fellaini gets Jose's boots. You lot are funny.
Pogba.
If Luke Shaw didn't scoff that shot,
strategy from Jose Mourinho,
then you wouldn't even think about that Lukaku foul and Lukaku offside, whatever that was, free kick in was for.
Some space on the break.
Oh, what a ball! Over the top, it's not going to reach him. It's not too far for Jesse.
I think you'll be seeing things out on the pitch that he likes a lot more than he saw in the first half in terms of the attacking side of things.
Of course he's going to see more that he's liking in the second half in terms of attacking. Do you mean in terms of the scoreline? Like, we were losing 3-1 at half time. When you speak second half, it's still 0-0 in the second half. You know? Of course we like in the second half more than the first half. The difference is we haven't even scored a goal. I mean, Gary Neville, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to work that out. I mean, you've done great for the club, but please, don't be stupid.
Next couple of weeks, every Premier League game for sides like Brighton have to be...
Sonny, I want some of that shaking. You need to hit me up with shaking. That shaking. That's shaking for days, mate. Shaking. Cold. Oh, he's done him. At the back, the Brighton man. Took his time on the ball there as well. Brighton getting the ball forward. Go on, Eric. Eric Bailly wins it back. Played forward, Paul Pogba. Oh, it's actually Young who won it back. Paul Pogba played it to no one. To no one. Don't say, man. Yo, what up, Arskills? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Oh, Skilly. Why does the bot hate me? What did the bot do to you? What do you mean? Out Mourinho. Lol.
Duffy, you've got the second goal.
It's not a good gambler. I'm not. Like I said, you gotta wait for people to lose before you gamble and win. It doesn't just happen. There's a formula, boys. United ain't a big club no more. That season was just lucky. It's still a big club. Like when it comes to the the results, but the size of the club.
And like live off scraps.
They're, what do you call it? You know what I mean? Like they're pull for players as well. The size of the club is massive. The biggest in the UK, I think, in England, maybe in the world. Either City or Chelsea are going to win this season.
By sure, Pogba.
That's your opinion. Mine may be similar.
March and play on down the line if he chooses to do so. He doesn't.
Brighton are playing way too well for us to get a comeback from this game. If they weren't playing this good and they were actually sitting back and like inviting all the pressure, then maybe, just maybe, we could have got a goal or maybe two from the game. But with them moving forward as well, making us push back, I don't see us getting anything from this. What up, BGG? Yo, what up, Ryan? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bro.
No, they're probably feeling with one in the bag. Not overconfident. Chris Hughton mentioned that to me yesterday. They can't think they've made it in the Premier League, but they certainly garnered a lot of experience.
Look how well drilled they are. The ball goes back. Forward goes back.
Chris Hughton makes Brighton look really good, right? They look like a different team compared to when they were in the Championship. Is he going to whip that? No. He's gone short, loose short. He should have just whipped that. Why didn't he whip it across there? I don't know what he's doing. He's standing there.
There were three of them.
I don't know what Eric White's doing.
Got the throw, but he didn't get the free kick he was aiming for.
I don't know what Eric White's doing.
He actually left his right centre-back position.
He's lost his head. He's actually lost his head. There's clearly two Manchester United players on the player, so he can't get past them. Eric White just charges in there. Just charges in. What is he doing? I like Eric White. He's one of our best defenders, but today he has lost his head, man. He is not the Eric White we know of.
Contact in the red on Murray himself.
25 minutes left to the 65th minute. You'll never walk alone, Sonny. How much time? Yeah, that's how much time left. Who has the most moolah? Me. Hashtag Zidane. Hashtag Zidane in the chat, boys. Hashtag Zidane in.
Nice touch.
Don't. Just don't do it. Just don't, Chuck. Just don't.
Lindelof not wanting to play it forward on his left side, and he does when there's no one to play it to. Put by De Gea, and Toya takes Rashford out of.
Yo, what up, Isaac? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bro.
Area.
Brighton just holding the ball, passing around. It's too easy for them. Too easy. There's no pressure from the Man United players.
Seen that by Shaw.
Just holding the ball, getting that possession. 25 minutes for 3 goals. 2 goals if we want a point, 3 goals if we want to win, yeah. Peak. Poku, thanks for the sub, I appreciate it, man. Mourinho in. Mourinho in. You still want Mourinho there? You're a Brighton fan, aren't you? Man United lost. I don't think they're going to win. Yeah, I don't think they're going to win, but like I said, at least a point. Come on, boys. Come on.
Takes it Brighton's way and
booted up the field by Brighton.
Time is on Brighton's side.
Oh, flattened him. Back towards Man United, I think.
Trying to jump, I guess he's going to get booked for what can only be persistent infringement.
Yeah, he just waits for Lindelof, who does seem to go for the ball. It's a little trick from a wide centre forward. He looks at where Lindelof is and then allows him to climb over and knowing what's going to happen.
Booked him. He's booked him. Yo, what up, Steve? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Martial should be on the pitch. He's subbed off. Yellow card for Murray.
I would never take you on about playing the game at this level, but you're a defender.
Yeah, I mean, from my point of view, I think Lindelof, to be fair, if Murray did flick it on, he wasn't going to put it onto anybody, so it wasn't too much of a panic either.
Whipped in, far post. Taken well by the keeper. They're thinking 1 point but not 3. Yeah, no. Obviously at the start of the game we wanted 3 points, but right now we'd take a point, man. We would take a point. What's the time? 67 minutes played. It hasn't changed much from 2 minutes ago.
A bit of a dilemma for Chris Hughton with a number of newcomers on the bench as to making a change.
Second time, man. I'm just trying to redeem myself. Redeem it.
The freshness and obviously the talent that
get it down the right, the space over there. There's the ball. Finally, a really good ball. Ow. Oh my God.
Maybe forward areas to get some fresh legs. Maybe to try and
Ashley Young. What was that?
To materialise and
what was that?
Put things down.
Mourinho tactics just not working. He's still defending. I don't know, to be honest. He needs to disperse. Draw a dead Chelsea Richard. Manager will do, but any manager will do, but Zidane will bring back Fergie type play.
Mali international.
Yep, what you said.
A new signing there. attacking options.
Can you do a Chelsea career mode? We've done a Chelsea career mode.
He's complaining about the fact that
Pretty sure.
Antonio's taking an age to take
Before
the
the
goal
Arsenal
kick.
one. We just didn't finish it.
Still a long way to go in this game, probably 25 minutes in injury time.
Come on, boys. Throw in Manchester United. Run to the ball, boys. Why are they taking so long? Do they not want to win the game? Taking way too long to go and pick the ball up, man.
You knew if you got a goal back, the whole atmosphere changed. At the moment, you feel the atmosphere in this stadium. Every tackle, every mispass from Manchester United being celebrated. But if a goal went in, it just completely changes the whole dynamic. And that was the big thing at half-time. I think whenever any team's down is to try and just get that first goal. And you know,
come on, boys. Oh, good ball forward. Come on, United. Rashford tries to take on his man. He's giving it to Brighton, the throw.
They've had to trust the debutant. Logan. There's one throw there. He's an experienced defender from German football.
And they take it Brighton right on the corner flag as well. I think the players will stop playing for Jose after this game. 17th minute for me.
A long pass or
Fair enough, 8 seconds to the 70th.
You've got to build the momentum and the pressure in the game and sustain attacks, and that's where you then start to really put pressure on the defence.
Ashley Young. Why are you going back to the halfway line? We're literally outside the box. We've gone all the way back.
Just trying to get it forward.
Stupid, man. Look forward before you look backwards. Simple.
Here's Shaw.
Luke Shaw. Come on, boys. Come on. Hurry up, man, Rashford. You got to turn quicker. Trying to get a goal here. We're not trying to hold the ball. We're not 3-1 up. We're 3-1 down. Lingard loses the ball. Got a foul. Nope. Not giving anything for it. Come on, United.
Very deep, Brighton here.
Come on, dinked in. Away by Brighton again. We got everyone back Brighton, but one man. But the one man up there.
Speculative, those types of passes.
Whipped out to the right hand side and away again by Brighton. They're willing to hold the 3-1 lead. I don't blame them. They're willing to park the bus, do a Jose Mourinho on us. And Brighton get it back.
Gross.
Oh, that's foul. Frustration, I know. But you can't just go out there and start making fouls. Manchester United are playing brilliant today. Get me some food. Yo, how you watching the game on Sky Sports? What do you mean?
That Lukaku chance was big in the first half when he went through. Too many.
Sonny, are you on the box and undercard? Of course. Jab, jab. Right hook. Left hook. Left body. I got this.
Gross.
I might do a predictions video. I might do a reaction stream though to it. He's gone down, Brighton, man. Man United getting away with this. Bro, we're gonna concede. So lucky that we haven't done. I don't get it. I don't get it. He's missed the ball completely. Lukaku. He's missed the ball completely. I don't get it. And did he mean for that? For the ball to go out for a throw?
They were 36 years apart.
Morango and Man United. Yeah, if we don't even finish in the Champions League position, then probably.
Last May 2018.
Mount out Zidane in. If we replace Mourinho with Zidane, that would make so many players want to join us. So many players.
Scorer of a Manchester United winner at Brighton in the league. The old Goldstone ground.
You're probably getting Mbappe talking about how he wants to play under Zidane. And Neymar, who says he enjoys watching Zidane's football. You know? But at the moment, nobody wants to play under Mourinho because of the type of football he plays. Fellaini's shy. Oh my God. Fellaini hasn't been involved in the game. That's how bad Fellaini is. He's coming to make a difference. He's done nothing. Pogba whips it. Far post. Rashford misses the ball. Brighton goal kick. Now you'll get someone like Ancelotti. I know. That's my point though. Like Zidane would be so good for like bringing in players and stuff like that. But we're not gonna get him. We just won't. What kind of manager would want to come to Man United in the form we're in? And with the players playing at this kind of level. You're losing to Brighton 3-1. Zidane take over Brighton if you want to play for if you want to manage a good club.
Then. The Eagles and the Seagulls.
God damn it, man. Oh, Man United win the next few games, so I hope they don't get the sack.
All the way here.
I hope Man United win the games anyway. If Mourinho gets sacked, but you can't get Zidane, who would you want? I don't know, that's a good question. And there isn't really anybody. Like, I like the way Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, and Zidane play football. Is there any manager that plays football like that, pressing football? I like pressing football. Like when you lose the ball, you press the ball. When you've got the ball, you move forward as fast as possible. High pressure. Luke Shaw on the left-hand side. Can he whip it across? He's whipped it in. Away by Brighton. Only as far as Pogba. Good save. Good save from Matthew. Matthew Ryan for Brighton. Still 3-1, but we've got a corner, boys.
Pogba whips it. Free kick.
Swerved in the air, that one. Rafa. You're so good. Arsene Wenger.
Defensive zone. And Stevens.
Come on, boys. Here we go. Marcus Rashford. Lingard. Come on, Jesse. What about Pochettino? Pochettino's been linked, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think he'll stay on Spurs.
Gross. Now he's onside. It's over by. Supported by Mark.
Ashley Young, get him. Get him, Ashley. Ah, man, corner Brighton. We want Jose out, even though it's only the second game. Well, no, it's not because it's the second game, alright? Let's not even bring this season into it. It's not the fact that it's the second game and we're losing against Brighton. It's nothing to do with that. It's the style of play and how we played last season as well as this season. We've been wanting him out for a long time. It's just obviously coming to the forefront in this game. It's not everybody just saying it because we're losing one game with Jose. It's obviously because it's been going on for quite some time. Brighton corner. Whipped in, it's quite high, and away by the hair. Free kick anyway.
The vote that he was fouled.
I think it's hard, man. It's hard to do. I think we need a good corner taker. I feel like every corner we take is too low. Like you see that corner coming in from Brighton there, it was a really good corner, and then you see the corners coming in from them, and they're really bad. Really bad corners.
And still trying to pose a bit of a threat on the break.
Yo, Sonny, I got bare likes on that Insta post on the banner. I know, I saw it. The like spike. Get the like spike.
Up towards Murray. Unlucky. Guide it down to Gross. Those are the two that will try and find maybe a...
I'm glad we got rid of Mourinho.
To the pressure.
Are you a Chelsea fan? I'm guessing. I was like, what do you mean? We're still there.
Three precious Premier League points.
I gave you a chance, Alan. You're just going to keep doing it. Sorry, as manager for Man United. Imagine the scenes. The scenes, chat. I don't think I'll be able to do all the behind-the-scenes stuff, though. I mean, I'll definitely be able to set the team up. It's just about training the team.
So you'd be too worried if you're Brighton. You've had a couple of moments where
people play partner bus against us. No one says anything about that. Yeah, but those teams are like Brighton, you know. They're teams like Huddersfield, teams that need to partner bus against teams like Manchester City, Man United, Chelsea, you know. But when we partner bus with Man United, that's why we have something to say about it. You're talking about a team that's known for their attacking football, going to park in the bus. He stopped it. Should have just left the keeper on the floor and just hit the ball into the back of the net. Should have just went for it before he blew the whistle. It could have counted, right? It would have counted if he put the ball into the net whilst he was down. He's down there. Just hit the ball. Just hit the ball. He could have got a shot away, to be fair. The defender's got whacked. Why is the goalkeeper down?
Not the worst thing.
I don't get it. The goalkeeper's gone down, but the defender's been whacked by the goalkeeper. He's like, bang! Ah! Ah! Fucking guy. If Sonny took over United, we'd definitely get Neymar, Mbappe, team up in ballers, exactly. Exactly.
If you're going to get out of the way,
I'll just give them that, you know, that confidence boost they need. Not only that, I'll give them an incentive to come to Manchester United. I'll be like, yo, have you seen those career modes? Man will turn you into the best squad in the world. You know? And then we're done. It's simple. Then they join Man United, and the rest is history, boys. Trophies galore. Moaning about parking the bus, get out of here. Hypocrites. I'm not moaning about parking the bus. What do you mean?
I think one of the things I would say is,
like I said, they're going to park the bus. They're Brighton, but I can't blame them for parking the bus. That's exactly what I said. Quote it. I can't blame them for parking the bus. Everybody's been poor, man. Man United will have the same amount of points as Arsenal in the next 2 weeks.
Haven't got that leadership and that authority. One of them is to grab that back four. You think of Company at City, or what Van Dijk's now doing at Liverpool, or what John Terry's done at Chelsea, or I think of the Manchester United centre-backs down the years. They lack that presence amongst them.
Well, we trotted out
everybody's supposed to be that guy.
Was linked with.
Not you, bro. Oh, sorry. I'm guessing there's people in the chat saying it. What about Rojo? I liked Rojo. Apparently he was linked to Everton as well, and I was like, why are we trying to get rid of Rojo? He's actually a good player. Unless he's injured, I don't see why he doesn't get game time. I would have played him alongside everybody, or him alongside Lindelof. I wouldn't have gone with everybody and Lindelof. I don't see why he goes with both of them together. And they need a player that's going to be aggressive, and both of them are just calm players.
It could be the outcome of this game.
Everybody's trying to be aggressive today. It's not working for him.
See where Fred's going now. In that position there.
Come on, Brighton, 5-1. We'll be lucky if we even make top 10. Here, United.
Really made their statement in the first.
It's only 2 games into the season, boys. We can't really read it from now. But like I said, with my predictions video, it is exactly that. It's a prediction. We still don't know how it will end. And you best believe there'll probably be 15 of them at least that aren't in the position that I put them in. It's a prediction at the end of the day. It's a Premier League. It's never going to go the way we think it's going to go. Why is Pogba leaves to Barca? I think personally, as much as I like Pogba and I wanted to stay at the club, I think that it might be the right move for Man United. Like for Pogba to move, especially if he doesn't want to play at United anymore. But for him to move, it means we don't have to move our players around to have him be in his position all the time, but to cater to him, if that makes sense. Which means we can play our style of football rather than catering around one player. I think it can work in that sense, but it's Pogba, you know. If you get him in form, you get him in that great form of he's a really good player. When he's good, he's really, really good. He's great, he's brilliant. He's magic. I really wanted Mina, and me as well. I like Mina. I like the height of him. Like, he would have saved that corner, that's for sure. That wouldn't be going into the back of the net. Like I said it when we were linked with it. We'd be good defending corners and attacking corners, and we haven't had that in a long time. And what do? We don't even sign him. Like, we could have signed him, chat. Would have been a good signing as well. Barca stacked with midfielders. Why would they need Pogba? You're right. I'll sack Mourinho, brings it down before it's too late. I think Mourinho's on his last year, right? If he's on his last year, then you never know. We're going to bring in a new goalkeeper, a new manager anyway, and it could be Zidane. Rashi playing like a left back there. 3-1 down, 62 minutes played. 82 minutes played. Play like a left back. Wow. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, down that right hand side. We've got 8 minutes to go. I don't think we're getting a point from this. I don't think we're getting anything from this. We lose the ball and Brighton's going again.
It's got that Crystal Palace angle as well. That famous Monday night football where I think he scored, you'll tell me, and shows it to
free kick Brighton. How would you rate Kepa without the price tag? He's a decent goalkeeper. I don't think he's proved himself. He hasn't had much to do at Chelsea. The defence have saved him from doing much anyway. But from those chances that they had, going into the back of the net for Arsenal, I feel like he could have done better. But they're right in front of goal, so can't really say anything about it, you know?
Have given the man of the match to the hard-working midfield player, David Purper.
They've still sent the 2 centre-backs forward. There's still 6-7 minutes to go. You wondered whether they would do it, but they've committed Brighton.
You wanted Mina, he's bang average, bro. He's bang average, but he's better than what we've got. That's what I mean by I wanted Mina.
Undercooking it, unlike him.
I feel he's a really good centre-back.
Sure. Fred. Goes down quickly.
I wouldn't say average. I'd say above average. But he's not one of the best centre backs in the world. But he's up there, you know. Like he's better than what we've got. I wanted Alderweireld as well. I did not want Boateng, that's for sure. That's the one centre back out of those that we were linked to that we didn't want. Harry Maguire would have been good as well. Mina and Eric Boy would be a dream partnership. When everybody doesn't play like this, yeah. Or everybody and Alderweireld, or everybody and Harry Maguire. It's not everybody and Boateng, alright? We're not having Boateng. If we sign Boateng, I'm done. I'm just done. 31 years of age. Jose Mourinho-esque right there. Is he 30? 29. I think 29. He likes older players for Jose. The way we're playing is crap. Yeah, it's not really to do with his tactics, I don't think. I think the players are just playing really bad today. Staffy and Jones, best duo.
And that is the sign of a good team ethic. Every team should have it. All the best teams have it. But teams are certainly a fighter at the bottom of the league. Need it more than ever.
The vote is still going. It's going until 5 o'clock tomorrow. And then at 6 o'clock we start the stream. 6 p.m. Don't forget, boys. Tomorrow we start the branded new career mode stream. Make sure you're there. Or you are in Factor Square. Alright? Make sure you're there. Kemper is young, so he's going to improve. He just needs to get used to the premise. He's only 2.5 years younger than Courtois. He's not young. He's only 2.5 years younger. That's why I couldn't believe the price difference. But yeah, you're right. He's going to improve. He started better than David De Gea. David De Gea made loads of mistakes in his first season at United. But, you know, look at him now. Is he going to go the other way and be decent and then be bad? He could go anywhere. Come on, boys, get up the pitch. 85 minutes played. 5 minutes to go, and we have nothing to take from this game. Just 90 minutes of football. It's like they've all gone out there for a jog. They've all gone out there to get in some minutes. I haven't even gone for the win. You know what? If we play some reserve players in this game, we played Tahith Chong, Angel Gomez, McTominay. You know, if we played those kind of players, some players with something to fight for, I feel like we could have got a better result than this. Unbelievable, man. Players that actually want to play, players that want to play for the club, players that want to prove something. We would have got a better result. 3-1, and we're playing like we could have lost 5-1. Unbelievable. I'm surprised we got a goal with this bad play. Man United have Spurs next, yep.
A couple of minutes ago.
He wants it to miss.
I'm just saying the football wasn't the greatest, but Zidane is a manager who can change things. Jose, you're getting sacked to number
4, maybe 5 behind the ball as well against 2 up for United.
Fellaini brushed his hair. See, just bounce back into position. At least they got a goal, but the goal was lucky. That's what I mean. Like every time we've gone forward, we haven't been like we've got nowhere near close to scoring a goal, except for the goal, and that was lucky that he got in. Went in, you know.
Importantly, a few more moments pass.
Pogba's playing track. I don't think Pogba's been a bad player. I think everybody and Fred's been really poor for this game, and that's two positions you can't afford to be poor. Ashley Young's done well though.
Learn, Gary, that the Premier League referees when they prepare for matches do look at the blocking of the teams that they're going to
This is going to be a long season for Man United if they don't do something about Mourinho.
The impact that all teams use.
Away by Man United from the corner. Players gone down. Manchester United free kick quickly, boys, quickly. Take it. Put the ball down and play it. Hurry up. Oh my God. Come on. On for the long ball now.
Straight down the middle.
That was never working. We do get the ball back through Fellaini. Has he lost it? Brighton throw. It's done. It's done. There's nothing we can do about it now. It's over. The fans are leaving. I can't believe it, chat. We just lost to Brighton 3-1. 88 minutes played, only the 2 left and plus stoppage time, but I'm pretty sure we've lost to Brighton.
The first game of the season, obviously Manchester United.
Sprint rolls all day. Managers today only play 1 or 2 ways, which comes predictable. I know, you're right.
This defeat today will.
Everyone will laugh at us now, especially Liverpool. No way,
serious questions asked. It's so early in the season, so balance is important. But because of what happened in pre-season with Manchester United not getting the targets, particularly at centre-back, and you can see the 3 goals today.
One last substitution for Brighton. With 1.5 minutes to go. Gross coming off the pitch.
Last couple of minutes.
Damn, boys. Damn. Those Brighton fans are loud, mate. They got a little bit of an atmosphere there. Man United, I don't think we're expecting that. The Man United players, that is.
Just supporting his midfield players, but done it more than capable. Meaning that his 2 central midfield players have been able to protect that space in front of Lukaku just by coming back in and dropping onto Fred and Pogba.
I think the players are just trying to show that they don't want the manager to look at Pogba, Martial and by even De Gea getting into that. This made me angry, I can't lie.
Going for it.
Well, you think they're playing to not play to show that they don't want to play under the manager? I don't know about that. I don't know. They all came out and said there's no issue, so I don't know. Maybe.
Kept it in.
Away by Brighton. I don't even see us getting another goal, let alone trying to get a win or a point from this game. I don't see us getting a goal. And we need 2 for the point. And Brighton win it again. Liverpool, Spurs are bottom. So watch out about Arsenal and Man United.
Still staying with him. Knockout probably half thinking about, well, let's keep the ball, make sure.
Brighton is holding it, 90 minutes played now. Only stoppage time keeps them from them and the final whistle winning.
Fred, a wild swing there by the Brazilian.
I'm not sure what he's doing there, Fred. He's having a bit of an argument.
The track record is one of the few disciplinary issues.
Ooh! Fred!
Luke Shaw, actually.
Take that easy, Fred! Oh my God! Take it easy, son! I love Pogba, but he plays, they all played bad. Like every player on the pitch except for who played well. I don't even think there's a player that played well this game. Glenn Murray.
Between Murray and Duffy, but I'm going to go for Duffy. Lost his central defensive mate early on in the game. Scored a goal, fantastic touch.
Shane Duffy, man of the match. I'd have gone for Glenn Murray. I think Glenn Murray done well. The United team just looks frustrated with the stupidity between horses.
There's a full contingent who travel down.
United can't handle Liverpool, they can't even handle Brighton. It's one game, chat. Calm down, alright? Calm down, it's gonna happen, chat.
English resorts, of course, a weekend away in Brighton. Many of you watching will have enjoyed one, I'm sure, and had some great times down here.
But yeah, it's one loss, you know, one loss.
And all the facilities.
I mean, I'm hoping Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, these kind of teams will get a one loss in the season. If we could keep winning up to that one loss, that would be great. It's just about, you know, hoping that happens, hoping that they get better, we get better results than them. Glenn Murray off, Vickers Lacardia coming onto the pitch. Looks like Zidane will punch in by tomorrow. This wouldn't have happened with Ferguson, of course not, of course.
Wonderful contribution.
Where the hell is Alexis? Dropped him completely. Not even on the bench, dropped completely. And I was happy about it at the start of the game. Now I'm like, we need Alexis. We need someone with that energy who's going to try and take on the players, try and move the ball forward, play those passes in behind. Nobody's doing it. We look so stale without him.
But he makes everything of those.
Oh, here we go, United. Come on, boys.
Oh, God's sake, man. United have only been in the game.
At least a goal, man. 4 minutes added on. We're 2.5 minutes into it. Only a minute and a half left. Madrid was one of the UEFA Champions League last 2 seasons. Yeah, I know. I predicted last season, so maybe I'll get it right when I do my my Champions League predictions this season. I predicted Madrid to win it last season. Yeah, you never know.
Logan is still in for Lewis done expertly. Trying to debut. Yeah.
1 minute left.
Beat last season, those two different
Fred.
One game they missed between.
Fred to Ashley Young.
All the Premier League games, so to be
trying to get down the right, United.
Like and do so well.
He's turned it well. Trying to get across it, missed the ball. Rashford's missed the ball. Trying to cross it. He's missed the ball completely, man. How can you not kick the ball? It's right in front of you.
The Premier League.
Premier League, man. You're not playing in the non-league. Shouldn't be missing the ball. Even non-league players would have missed the ball. You don't know where your foot's going.
Not something you want to experience too often this season.
Turn has gone down. Penalty. Right at the end of the game. 30 seconds to play. We're probably going to get a goal to take it from 3-1 to 3-2. If we can score, that is. Fellaini down in the box. There's Pogba played it in.
To manage him from behind.
Pogba, Fellaini tried to do a turn on him as well. What the hell? He tried to do a turn like he was a Barcelona player, Fellaini there.
Well, right at the start of the first game.
There we go. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I mean, who cares? Yeah, too late now, exactly. But, you know, if we can score a goal, that would be great too. Well, it's just going to be a goal difference thing. If we score this penalty, the goal difference is better when it comes to the league goal difference. Other than that, it's going into the back of the net. They're taking home the victory here. Going to be the last kick of the game. Pogba into the back of the net. 3-2. There's no point even taking it back to the centre spot. The game is over. It's finished. 3-2. Brighton over Albion has taken this win. Taken the win. We've had a better second half because we moved further forward, but definitely still not as good as we should be at Manchester United, man. That's going to be the end of the game, I think. I can't even get hyped about the goal because there's no time left. There's no time. 3-2. Penalty into the back of the net. 3-2 looks better than 3-1. It looks better and the goal difference is better as well. As soon as he takes this kick-off, that's going to be the end of the game, I think. Over the top for a throw in by Man United. He hasn't blown the whistle. Come on, boys. Have we got the time? Have we got the time? Move the ball. Back to David De Gea. Boot the ball up. Come on, boys. Come on. Get it going. He hasn't blown the whistle. He's blown the whistle. Of course, when we boot the ball up, he's blown the whistle. I thought we had the time. I've actually convinced myself that we had the time to make it 3-3 and get a point from this game. Too little, too late, man. The way we played right at the end of that game, the way everybody pushed forward, got it to David De Gea, David De Gea booted it up towards Fellaini and Lukaku with literally every other player around them. That's how we should have played for the last 10 minutes. But instead of doing that, we sat back until we won a penalty, scored the penalty, and then played like that for 10 seconds. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. How are we taking the loss against Brighton? Fair play to Brighton, though. They put in a good performance. Fair play to Brighton. They're putting a good performance, man. Really good football from them. Obviously held on to their lead as well. Once they got it, that's what they had to do. Just hold on to the lead and park the bus a little bit. Have a couple of players up there as well, so when they had that outlet, they could get the ball up to them. Eric Bailly with a poor game. Fred with a poor game. Pogba was actually decent. He wasn't as poor as them, but he was still poor. Fellaini had a good game when coming off the bench, though. I liked Fellaini coming in off the bench. Lukaku had a poor game except for his goal. Other than that, wasn't really involved. Mata wasn't really involved. Eric Bailly, like I said, had a poor game. Lindelof done really well at the back, I thought. But, yeah, still a poor game. Ashley Young done really well as well. Luke Shaw not really involved in the game when he was lost the ball a lot. I felt like we were missing something. Anthony Martial wasn't really involved in the game. There's so much that went wrong for that game. And I think Jose Mourinho has to tactically address all of that. All of that. Because obviously his tactics didn't work. But not only his tactics didn't work, but I felt like his team sheet didn't work. What has he gone with? You know? If he knew that the players were going to go out and they look like that in training, then why put them on the pitch? Anyway, I'm going to end it there. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, smash that the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. It has been me. You guys have been great. Follow me on twitch.tv/BozGotGame. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. All those links are in the description down below. I will be live tomorrow at 6 PM, which voting closes at 5 PM for the final. For the first episode of the brand new career mode. But I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Bloody Brighton, man. Out of all the teams, Brighton. Can't believe it.